Hello, and welcome back to Reds franchise. It's been a little bit since we've been in this. Um, and a little housekeeping before I jump into anything. So, real quick, I just want to say, although I have been enjoying doing the dual franchises overall, Reds and Yankees for MLB 13, and I have another retro franchise planned after Yankees. It might wait a little bit until we're further along in this one. Oh, my bad. I still have something from my last stream on screen. Uh, anyway, there we go. But I want to say, depending on how franchise looks for MLB 27, and also we might not really have a season in MLB or in 2027. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do a up-to-date franchise series next year. Of course that could change as time goes, but for now it's very much up in the air. We might do a hiatus on a modern current game franchise for MLB 27, but I'll still plan to do like some retro ones, especially the next one I plan to do is going to be, like I said, more along the lines of this one, where it's going to be like an actual 10-year kind of sim. And I'll have some other goals in mind and stuff like that, but that's not the big worry. It's just to say, like, doing both franchises at one time, along with, for a little bit, I was trying to do the Madden ones as well. It's a little too much, so I need to like cut back kind of slim and figure out, pick and choose kind of what I want to do, so I can better balance a lot of content, man. Like, I haven't done Morrowind in forever. I'm gonna do Morrowind soon. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because haven't had a chance to. It's been a little bit since I've done either episode of franchise. Um, Also, let me check, because the last time I played, like, I don't know if the last time I played was what's it called? Nope, still on All Star. It was like still grinding away and Road to the Show. But anywho, to actually recap last episode of Reds franchise, it was rough. So we came off the World Series win in 2029 against the Athletics, but I wasn't totally satisfied because even though the team was so good, we limped over the finish line, honestly. It wasn't as I wanted us in our big, 105 win year to kind of blow out the competition. And it really only happened to the DS. And then we fought hard to win game 7 of the NLCS. And then it was still a struggle and we went to game 7 in the World Series. I don't know. Just wasn't as satisfying of a win to me. So I really went into the offseason hoping we could make big changes and get better. And the biggest ideas I had was to trade away at least Mike Trout and Jose Alvarado's contracts, because we had Jose Alvarado and he wasn't that great. And Mike Trout also, while still very good for us, was eating $35 million. So we had to walk away from him. So we made a pretty blockbuster trade, trading Mike Trout, the catcher Edgeline Perez we got in the Rule 5 early on, because we also have Alfredo Duno, a real Reds prospect who just got a pipeline card in Diamond Dynasty actually today. We have him on the come up. We have Luther Kershaw, who's a guy we drafted, coming up. We have a lot of good catching depth in the future, and as well as just having William Contreras lock down the position for now, that I was like, we can trade Edgeline. And we were able to trade Trout and his aging contract, his last year too, Edgeline Perez and Jose Alvarado back. Jose Alvarado went back to the Baltimore Orioles, and we picked up Jackson Holliday, who I think 60 games in the season is having a pretty good year when I looked at the stats, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 291 average. The home runs are down, but 28 RBIs, 7 steals. Wish that was up a little bit. Does have a triple, 12 doubles. Yeah, I mean, 57 hits and 196 at-bats. The average is good. It does say he's regressing, which is kind of weird because he's not that old. He's 26. He should not be regressing hard. Hopefully he'll pick it up, but we do have Akinori Arebu, who could come up in the future because he is a potential and steadily rising. He's only 19, though, so he's a little ways away. But we have Jackson Holliday under control as well for... oh, shit. Wait, it's only this year. Uh-oh. Maybe that trade was kind of questionable. Only a rental of Jackson. We'll see how it goes. We might be able to extend him for something small. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I actually didn't realize he was a rental. I thought he had some more control on him. But then free agency was a disaster, guys. I mean, we went for some big top guys. We went for Paul Skeens. He signed to the Mets. We went for Brian Wu. He signed to the Dodgers. We went for smaller guys like Tyler Mahle, and he went, I think, to Philly. Just every guy we tried to get did not fucking come to the Reds. Despite us winning 3 World Series within the decade, no one wanted to come to our team. I'm trying to see because I sent the list to a friend at the time. Yeah, here we go. Here it was. Some of the guys I had went for: Skeens a Met, Brian Wu a Dodger. We tried to get Bryce Terang, who was coming into free agency from the Brewers. He signed to the Athletics. Cade Smith who's closing really well in this sim, also went to the Mets, and Tyler Mahle went to the Phillies. Nobody wanted to play for me. We tried to sign Andrew Abbott back when all those options exhausted. He went to the Mariners. And now 60 games in the year, we're 30-30. But the season is not fully lost. I was really doomer last time, but honestly, the season's not fully lost. Because not only, despite us being 30-30, we are 2.5 games out of the division. The Reds are or the Cubs are 32-27. Every other team right now in the Central is under 500. And then in the general wild card race, we are currently 2 games out of that. So, like, even as you see here, the Dodgers 32-28, they're struggling. Of course, the Mets bolstered their team, so they're looking really good, and so are the Braves. The NL is crazy right now. But the NL in general, especially the wild card, is open. The NL right now in the sim is looking very much like the NL or the AL in this current year in 2026. So yeah, the other moves we kind of tried to make were not great, to be honest. We signed Brian Abreu to a 1-year, $11.61 million deal to bolster the bullpen. Bennett Sousa also joined the bullpen on a 1-year, 6.66. But I think he got claimed off waivers because I didn't have anywhere to put him, actually. Then we picked up Gavin Williams in the Rule 5, who was an 85 starting pitcher. But we ended up losing him as well. Yeah, we made a big trade with St. Louis to get Luis Castillo, who was really good this previous year. I think he's a rental as well. And we traded away some younger guys, Rico Chasen, a center fielder, Jay Allen II, a center fielder, who I was trying to use in trade packages for a while, and starting pitcher Steven Lozano. Those 3 we traded for Luis Castillo for this 1 year. And then, unfortunately, my pitching got too full. I didn't have a spot for Rhett Lauder or Gavin Williams because they didn't have options, so I had to trade them unless I had wanted to put them on DFA on waivers and have them just get claimed for nothing. I tried to get something out of it, so we picked up a third baseman named Carson Rucker, who I think is currently injured, actually. So that's also bad. And Spencer Jones we just lost as well. He's coming back soon, though, supposedly. Torn ACL for Carson Rucker, man. Fucking rough. So things were not going well for us. But the last thing we were able to do is pick up River Ryan on trade waivers, who are on the waiver wire, who was someone I tried to trade for in the offseason. The Dodgers didn't pull the trigger, but we ended up picking him up on the trade wire, and he is here. He's not looking great, as is most of the rotation, including Hunter Green, who we extended, man. Ryan Nelson's still like the best person out here. So I think we're going to have to figure some shit out, man. We're going to have to try to make a trade for an impact pitcher. We might have to help the offense a little bit, even though overall I think they've been pretty good. Yeah, it's just a weird place for the team to be in. But another thing that helped me feel a little more confident is, I don't know if you remember back in postseason 2026 at the beginning, I said that I really wasn't confident in that team, so I kept the save, and then I simmed the postseason to see what happened. And the Reds won the World Series in my sim. Of course, then we loaded back and actually played the postseason. It was just a test sim to see what happens. Well, I did the same thing in this franchise because I was like, is this year cooked? And also, for the record, in the simulation, I did not trade for anybody. I left everything on manual, and I skipped the trade deadline. I skipped the draft just to sim to the end of the season and see what happened. And the Reds won the division 87-75. With no trades. The team we currently have won the division at 87-75, which is insane. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I want to be better than that. But this NL is so flighty that it's possible we can do something. Even with the team we have. But we're going to make trades, obviously. So we might even start with that because we are 30-30. We need to start making moves like now. Luis Castillo has not even been the worst. Chase Petty, but he's still young and has control. Excuse me. Yeah, he has so much control on Chase Petty that he's not someone I really want to part with. Chase Burns at 27, he's an 86 and already regressing. I think he has 1 more year of control, but Chase Burns, I think, could be a trade piece to maybe get some guys. There's got to be someone out there looking. I put a bunch of guys on the trade block too, including Jarren Duran, because I don't think he's having as good of a year. I think he started to heat up a little bit, but yeah, 238 average. The RBIs are pretty good. I think the walks are down. The strikeouts are up. So Yeah, might be time to move on from him. He's worth a lot of money. But we need to make proper moves that get us some good shit. Kerry Carpenter's also in the last year of his deal, still looking pretty good. We might give him like a 1 or 2 year deal as well. Yeah. Mason Montgomery, I think, is first year of free agent contract. Or I thought he was. I guess not. Mason Montgomery is available from the Orioles. Is he having a good year? Oh no, he's not. Damn, that's a shame. Mason Montgomery was really good for me in Orioles franchise. Funnily enough, but I guess he's not doing that well here. I'm gonna remove Chase Burns from the untouchables list because people were asking about him too much before, and I wasn't ready to part with him. But now I might be ready to get some people for him. What are our biggest positional needs, to be honest, though? Center field is still a problem overall. Second base could use some help, especially with Jackson being, on the way out. Our bullpen is apparently first. Our closing pitching is apparently not good, which is kind of interesting. So we go after a closer as well. I suppose. But yeah, we gotta trade for like an impact arm at this point. We gotta get somebody. Michael King is regressing. I mean, he is 34. I thought about Max Fried actually before today. He is regressing. He does have a couple years of control. Yeah, he is regressing. He's already regressed by 2 points this season. He is 36 years old at this point. Hunter Brown is not even looking too good for the Yankees. Cam Schlittler is on the trade block. He is not looking amazing either. Is he gone up or down? He's gone down and then up in some stuff. So, ability is lowered a little bit. Stamina, clutch, controls all stay the same. Home runs per 9 is dropped, which is a little concerning. Hits per 9 has risen, though. He could be an improvement to our team, actually. Yeah, but Cam Schlittler is older than Burns, and I think he's a rental. He's got 1 more year of ARB, so it's about the same. Chase Burns is regressing hard, and what's Cam? He's an 89. They want young guys, though. I mean, Chase Burns is still pretty young. That's the thing. Luca Garcia, a 22-year-old C potential relief pitcher with the Dragons. They want a catcher. Do I have one that I could burn that's not my good ones? Pablo Hernandez and Chase Burns or Cam Schlittler. We'll throw that out there, I guess. Where did Matt McClain go, out of curiosity? Also, we could go for Nico Horner, who's really good. I would probably actually trade them Jackson because Horner's under control for at least another year. And Jackson is not under control. But the thing about Horner, too, is he is getting older, but he's also improving. I'm going to throw them that trade as well. We'll see what happens. I have, what's it called? I think I have situations back on. Yeah, so we'll actually be able to play. Yeah, they do not want that. That makes sense. Chase Burns, Pablo Hernandez for Cam Schlittler might happen. All right, let's get in this game because we have to start helping the team win a little bit. I'm also going to stop worrying so much about like the length of episodes. The series will kind of flow as it flows. Yeah, we're definitely going to try to help the team win a little bit, though. Lazaro Montez, my fucking enemy. Try getting him to chase a fastball. Ooh, that didn't really go where I wanted it to go. Okay, let's throw the sinker low and away. Hard hit. A little scary, not going to lie. Try to dot the up and in corner. That did not dot the up and in corner, and we played deep. Go to Loader. Okay. 2 down. Come on. Lock the fuck in. We gotta face Randy.
Nope.
Yeah, it's outside. Just barely.
Ball in.
Okay, I got a pitch to the righty. That's a strike. Okay. Up and in fastball, like it. 2-2. Okay. Try to get him to chase the low and away slider. He did. Let's go. Way to get out of it, Brian. Good work there. I'm gonna lower the game audio ever so slightly. I'm gonna return to simulating. And we did take that game. Very nice. That's big win. 3-2, Hunter Green, 6 innings pitched, 11 Ks, 2 walks and 1 earned. That's a game we need from Hunter right there. And we beat Framber Valdez. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Ooh, another situation. I feel like we're going to see a lot of these this season. Bases loaded, Ryan Helsley. We're down by 2 with 2 outs. Do I have anyone else I could put in? No, we got no lefties. But I probably want a more proven bat here, like, like Josh Young, I suppose. I'd rather have a more proven MLB bat at the ready. Yeah, we take that low. Very nice. Oh God, Helsley's looking for his 200th career save. We gotta spoil that. Oh, good pitch, good pitch. I didn't like it. Oh, blew that past me, man. Call time. That one's outside. Very nice. Okay, we fought it off. It was more down the middle. I dropped the PCI a little bit, but whatever. We stay alive. We gotta look at the positives here. Oh, late on that one. Otherwise, I could have shot it the other way. Would have tied the game. I'm just trying to protect everything. Stressful. I also haven't hit on All-Star in a few days. That's inside. That's inside. Full count. Runners are going. Start the merry-go-round. Flare shot. Come on. Get down. Let's go, baby. Hold him up at third. Tie game, baby. What an AB from Josh Young. What a great AB from Josh Young, and it knocks Helsley out of the game. Nah, leave Josh in. I don't give a shit. Taste of Lauder now. 263 average. Come on, yam time, baby. Give it to me. Outside. Okay, I'm not going to ambush every time. But I do like the yam time spot. Come on. Ian Happ's on the Brewers. 1 for 20 slump, 2-hit performance against the Twins. That's going to get through. It's going to get deflected off the glove, but it's going to give the Reds the lead. 4-3. As DeLauder comes in clutch, and Holiday will score. Hector Rodriguez now is 0 for 3. Hector Rodriguez up the middle. This should give the Reds insurance. It'll be a race home. The throw is offline. Rally with the dive, cannot make the play. Young scores. Rodriguez to second. The Reds are up 5-3 as they've come back from down 3-1. What a rally it's been. And now Ellie De La Cruz, dude, he's batting 321. Holy. He's on a heater. Oh my gosh, I got the most meaty fastball with Ellie, and I was late on it. Go for the yam time. I'm expecting it. Oh my god, it was kind of. It was just a little low. Why do I always suck with Ellie? It's so weird. Like, he's so good in The Sims, and I suck. They fucking tied it, bro. Or they went up. No way. I should have just finished playing, bro. That's crazy. That was high to me. Okay. Challenge stands. We have the challenges. Might as well use them. You know what I mean? Come on, William. Send him home. Oh, dude. Just missed that. I felt like I was seeing the ball well. Or I feel like I am seeing the ball well. For the most part. All right, Kerry, come on. I got a chance here. Kerry, down the line, fair ball. Let's go, baby. That's a double for Kerry. Come on, get up, get on your feet, on your feet, on your horse. Slide in there. High ball game. Let's go, Cincy, baby. Ignore. I'm leaving Kerry out there. Come on, Sal. Let's go, Sal. He's been great since we actually let him, like, fully play. Hard hit to the right side. It's a base knock. That's going to win the game. It gets by the glove. What a back and forth in the final couple innings, and the Reds come out on top. I don't think my thing is set up, actually. I think I fucked that up. Yeah, that shit's not here. I gotta open it. Let's try that again. There we go. It might have spiked up out of nowhere, actually. Comienza la fiesta. Al Stewart with the walk-off hit. And we come through. And we win that game. And take the series, baby. 2 games above 500. Let's keep it going. Very nice. Casey Legumina with the loss. Garrett Whitlock with the win. And the bats stay hot, dude. We're scoring runs. It's like real-life Reds. It's the bullpen and the pitching. We lost the last game. Damn it, man. Pirates have called up Delman to the majors. Who's on the IL now? Hunter Green, abdominal strain. Okay. Motherfucker. Shit. Bro. Trade countered. Schlittler for Burns straight up? I accept. Cam Schlittler, you are a Cincinnati Red. Could this trade be horrible? We have to wait and see, to be honest. So this is 2030. And this is our first trade of 2030. So it's starting pitcher Cam Schlittler from the New York Yankees for starting pitcher Chase Burns. Straight up trade. I like it. I don't hate that. I think that could be beneficial. Feel like we need a change of pace, and the bullpen is the problem too. Okay, so now we can manage our pitching rotation, and we are going to have Cam join the rotation. Hunter Green is now the 3 starter. Rivers here. Why is Castillo out of the pen? What the fuck? Why do they fuck with my shit, bro? Are my tasks broken? Manual. Injury management automatic. Scouting automatic. Everything else is manual. Yeah, so stop. Enough with that. Addison Barger's on the fucking D-backs? Did we get swept, by the way? We fucking did. Oh, Nico Horner and Alex Vesia go to the Giants with a trade with the Yankees. The Yankees get a bunch of young guys. Steven Martinez, Kirby Kondo, and Sam Romero, which kind of makes sense because the Yankees burned a lot of their young guys to make trades, and it didn't work for them. But also, he was on San Francisco, and now Horner's been traded back to San Francisco, which is crazy. And then other blockbuster trade is us getting Cam Schlittler for Chase Burns, straight up. So we say goodbye to Chase Burns. But we've lost 4 in a row, man. We're back to 2 under 500, 3.5 out of the division. And we are also 4 games out of the wild card. That's not good. Despite us trying to help out with those wins. I mean, if it's a bad year, it's a bad year. I just don't understand why it's such a bad year. A lot of our bullpen is just not very good so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. We have Luis May here, and he's starting to slow down. Don't you have options, actually? You were one of our better guys. That's why I didn't say... No, you don't have minor league options either. That's the problem. Luis Castillo is plummeting. Yeah, he was really good those couple years before. He is a free agent after this year, so we might be able to... He also actually does have a minor league option, so I could send him down and call someone else up. But this guy, Aaron Watson's not ready. Davis Daniels is 75. Like, we could give him a shot. Because we do have flexibility there. But, or I could throw Castillo in the pen and try to give Luis May a starting spot. Like, I mean, I could try that, actually. We had River Ryan, but maybe... How has River Ryan's last few games been? Recent games. 4.1 innings with 8 hits, 4 earned. Yeah, that's bad. Maybe Luis May. Why is Daniel Palencia like not seeing as much playtime? Kind of weird. It's just to give it a shot. Schlittler in the rotation should be helpful, though. I just don't know what kind of trades we should even think about. Like, I want to make some sort of blockbuster. The question is, like, who? Duran's going up. That's good. Kerry's a little cold right now. Shit. Kerry was someone I want to keep overall. Rodriguez, Chase Arias, Spencer Jones. Was Spencer back now? Actually? As well? Lineups. Yeah, Spencer's back. So I'll have Spencer be in against righties. Jackson playing third. Yeah, I think I gave him that because he could play third as a secondary in 25, so I just gave that to him. How many errors does he have, actually, out of curiosity? 4? Okay, he's fine in that regard. He is regressing weirdly hard for a young guy. Hector Rodriguez is not really a proven bat. That makes me want to actually switch Jackson back to second and then put Josh Young in, even against even against righties. Against lefties, we do have Josh in here. Justin Gonzalez. Nah, leave him on the bench. Fredo Duno. No, I'll leave him on the bench too. I didn't even realize he got called up. Did I leave him up here? Is that why? I must have. Yeah, no, I did. I remember now. Because I sent Will Banfield down, and then I brought him up to give him a shot. And he's been good so far in his taste of Major League play. So that's not even bad. Let's go to the MLB trade block, and let's look for relief pitchers as well. Who's the best relief pitcher out here that we could find, maybe? And then we'll try to make a move. Ryan Zeferhan is actually one of the best out here. That doesn't mean he's going to be good if he comes here. 13 holds, though. I'd initiate a trade with the Angels. They want a young guy. Luca Garcia for Ryan Zeferhan. Is Ryan Zeferhan also a C? Try that straight up, actually. They might take that. They might. We need to get back to winning, though. It's kind of rough. Top 8th, 1 out, we're down. Oh, why is this team incapable of doing anything? I don't get it. We're having the same issue we had that one year. It's like, if the offense is good, the pitching's bad. If the pitching's good, the offense is bad. We're going to do a double steal here. Yeah, I would have missed that. It was like up and in. All right, safe. I don't know why I even wasted a challenge, to be honest. It was in the zone. Part of my brain was like, maybe it was slightly inside. I hate facing AJ Puck, by the way. Really don't like it. For some reason, I can't hit this guy. All right. 2-2. Only 1 out as well. Oh, that's a big swing. I'm under it, though. Should be able to score 1. Yeah. We tied the game, at least. That's good. I'm genuinely thinking about to snap the losing streak, finishing this game. All right, Puck's out. That brings in Sam Henches. Is Kerry our DH? No, he's playing right. I'm gonna bring in Noel V. Marte. I'm actually gonna go for the matchup. I know it's risky, but I'm gonna go for the matchup. Oh, and he's gonna hit Marte. And that gives us Sal Stewart an AB. I like that as well, actually. Let's try to steal with Noel V. Well, it's 2 outs, so send him. I'm all over that. Oh, it gets down. Let's go. We have the lead. 3-1. 2-run double. That's huge. Was that Tucker out there that missed that play? It might have been. Oh, I can't replay now. But I can check the batting order. Yep, it's Tucker. Love when art imitates reality. Oh, they get a swing with our old boy Jackson. I'm becoming the AL East of the Central, I'm realizing. I've made a lot of trades with the Yankees and the Orioles. It's my problem, because I always look at, like, the first couple teams. It was a problem I had in Orioles franchise, too. I traded a lot with the Yankees in that series. Whoa, don't hit my boy Jackson. Come on, man. Don't hit Jackson. Oh, slider down the middle. I was under it. Yankees offense is scoring 10 runs a game, bro. I wish. They ain't doing that in real life. They're winning, though. That's good. Knock on wood. Knock on my desk. Need them to keep winning, man. Need them to win this series against the Jays. Outside. This is a good AB from Jackson. I'll say that much, too. His average has gone down, but he's still pretty solid. I'd consider a short-term extension. No, why did I challenge that? That was a strike when I actually saw where it landed. Palencia's in. He's thrown 11 pitches. All right. Like I said, I need to, like, get this team going, so I'm not going to leave it up to chance, especially against a team like the Dodgers. Alrighty. So there'll be a good amount of gameplay in this episode, at least. Although things are looking bleak at the end of, like, or like mid-August, we might just sim the rest of the season, depending on how it goes, because we're still only in June. I know that's crazy to say, because I simmed, like, 60 games, but this team is capable. This team is capable. Like, they're more than they think. I forgot they traded for J-Ram.
That's a ball.
Oh, I mean, that was a ball anyway, but I was like, I have no challenges. Swing and a miss. All right, 101 past him. Get Palencia through 2 innings. That'd be nice. William Smith. Swing and a miss over the splitter. On a 9-game hitting streak. I'd love to put a stop to that today. 0 for 2. Or 0 and 2 and 0 for 2.
Ball.
Why did I even bear down on a pitch above the zone?
Ball.
Still pumping 102 from Palencia. Swing and a miss. There we go. Good inning from Daniel Palencia. Get through that inning. Ronnie Enriquez. Face off against Spencer Jones. And 250. 0 for 3 today. Come on, Spence. Let's get it going. I believe in you. I always have. I look like real Spencer Jones. I'm late on, like, everything. Inside. Oh my gosh, Mets legend David Peterson. I can't even say shit. The Mets are cooking in this sim right now. Oh my gosh, that was a hanging sweeper I jumped on. The most Spencer Jones at bat I could have had, to be honest. All right, Josh Young. I love just one more insurance run, to be honest. I feel better with one more insurance run. I feel like I'm also, again, kind of like seeing the ball out of this guy's hand well. I'm just not timing it right. Damn it, see? Seeing where it is, I'm just not timing it. Is that getting past Tucker? No, he's going to get to that one, unfortunately. All right, come on, Chase. Let's get it going now, Chase. I'm late on everything, bro. Also, why is my... 1 second. Why is my fucking 4K capture so shit looking right now? It's like all stuttery. Maybe it'll be a little bit better now. Outside. Yeah, a little bit better. Up the middle, off of Enriquez, and the Lauder beats it out. Safe. 2-out single. Off the pitcher. Come on, Ellie. Ellie with a knock. There we go. Chase to third. Good heads up 2-out base running by Chase. And now Jarren Duran has an opportunity. Oh my God, that was right where I wanted it. Carry ball. Carry ball. Let's go. The Yam Time swing from Jarren Duran. And we jump ahead 6-1.
Que comience la fiesta.
Jarren Duran with a big swing. Hopefully to keep igniting this offense. What a smash to dead center. That does it for Enriquez as he blows it with 2 outs. William Contreras will get a chance here. Soft grounder to third, fielded by Ramirez over to first. That ends the inning. 1 pitch out of the bullpen, 1 out, but Jarren Duran has added on for the Reds. 6-1 here against the Dodgers. Oh, I see the fucking problem. We have no lefties. We have all lefties coming up. Oh, we have to trade for a lefty arm. That was the fuck up when I traded to I traded Jose Alvarado back, I suppose. Dude, I have no lefty guys. That's probably our fucking problem why our bullpen gets smashed. We're not playing the matchup. Oh my God, okay. See, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is not good. This is not good. But man, if we actually capitalize on this mistake early, if that's the mistake, I also need to check our closer. I need to see if Munoz has been blowing games. Because then we can probably trade for some lefty relief. And then we would actually have some guys for matchups. And I feel like we have decent leverage bullpen arm. That was the problem too. We had Sousa. He was a lefty, and I lost him. One pitch at a time, Whitlock. Come on. I still hate that Whitlock doesn't have a 4-seam. Okay, grounded to short, De La Cruz. Over first for the out. Let's walk Devers. I'm going to walk Devers in this situation, set up a double play. However, I have to pitch to Shohei. Fuck. You know? Didn't really think that through now, did I? Duran, you got to make this play here. He does. Devers back to first. Kwan stays put. Just went at him with that fucking pitch. Kyle Tucker stung us before. I'm a little scared. That was during the CS. He got a walk-off home run on us. Grounds this one to short. De La Cruz goes the short way, gets Devers, and the Reds take a 6-1 win to start the series. Huge. Gritty game there. Gritty game. Came back from 1-0 in the 8th to a 6-1 victory. That's a big statement win there. Again, especially against the Dodgers. But the Dodgers have also been struggling too. They are doing better than us, though. 3.5 out of the division. Okay, we need to find lefty arms, man. Zephyrhan might be one. I want to go check that real quick. He's not, then fuck, I shouldn't probably make that trade. Oh, he's a righty. Yeah, I need to find... I'm actually gonna... Okay, gotta think. I might be able to trade away Irseg. He has not been great, but he's also not been terrible. How has Munoz been this year? 6 ERA. How many blown saves does he have? Oh, 6. He has 6 blown saves. Munoz might be a trade we can make too. Or we just move him out of the closer position. But we need a lefty relief guy. Mason Montgomery, I mean, maybe the change of scenery would help him. I think Lucas Irsay could probably get Mason Montgomery straight up. Is there another lefty we can grab from the Orioles? I mean, like, we can also look around a little bit. Hunter Gaddis is a righty. Peyton Tolley is a righty. Varland's a righty. He bats left, but I would say he's a righty pitcher. I mean, I don't have to look through just these pitchers or just these teams as well. Trey Gibson. Trying to think of we had Garrett Clevenger. He was bad for us. He's also dropping for the Blue Jays. Mike Vassell, I think, is a lefty. No, he's a righty. Okay, never mind. Kurt Crum. Troy Melton. Angel Zerpa is out here with the Brewers, but he's going to command something heavy being a Brewer. They also have Bennett Sousa, the other lefty, who I fucking signed, man. They want young guys? See potential Brian Delgado? He's heating up, but he's a 218. Oh, it's to the Tigers, actually. Wait, it's to the Tigers. They might make this trade. Okay, let's offer that. Let's see what happens. I might sim some games just to see what my trades end up like. Trade rejected. Okay. Trade rejected. Does not match our priorities. Take no of the assets we are seeking. Adjust or offer. So I probably just need to throw a little more into that. There's probably someone else that interests them. But I like that trade idea with the Tigers because that could really help us. The Bennett Sousa bat. How has he been actually with them? Not great, but we need the lefty support. Angel Zerpa is on the trade block, and he's been pretty good. So maybe we just try to make a straight-up trade for Angel Zerpa. So what if I trade Angel Zerpa for Brian Delgado? Because they want a first baseman. I'm not giving them a Rebu, though. Maybe this guy, Johnny Escanio? Did we lose the second game? Yeah, we did now. Not aligned with our needs. You asked for young guys. Those are young guys, man. Shit. Okay. And maybe we have to change course. Maybe Mason Montgomery is on the menu. Do have a third baseman coming up, but not what I want. Carson Rucker's injured, so they don't let me trade, which I don't think is actually how that works in real life. Just says they want a third baseman. It doesn't say what kind of third baseman. Xavier Warren's 31, though. They're not going to take that. I don't really want to get Marte because he's depth right now. Otherwise, I want a shortstop. I really don't want to trade Steele Hall, though. This guy, Brock Hoffman's also a B potential 22-year-old. They would take that, but that doesn't feel very worth it. They have Brendan Little as their closer, who's also a lefty. How has he been for them? Horrible. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. I'm not trying to overpay for some shitty relievers. Like, I know it's to get lefty depth, but I'm not selling the farm for dog shit. You know what I mean? Vesia's been bad. Festa is a righty. Fuck me. Eric Miller could be an option. He's a lefty. He's also been bad, but he's on the come up. He could get better when coming here. Andrew Nardi is also a lefty. And they want a left fielder, a starting pitcher, and a third baseman. Luis Castillo. Been like better out of the pen. Davis Daniel. And not giving him Justin Gonzalez either, to be honest. I'm keeping all my left field depth. And Jaron Duran's not worth it for a couple of C potentials, in my opinion. I know I can't prospect hug everybody, but I'm not trying to give them, like, who could be really, really good prospects for temporary relief. I mean, like, Nardi has an extra year, but Miller is a rental, like... There might be other starters I could throw their way. Not Ken Conrath or Kurt Marlin. David Fernandez, maybe? Throw that out there, see what happens. Dude, we're fucking losing every game, bro. We actually did lose that series to the Dodgers, bro. We're plummeting. I thought I could help this team. I thought I could fix them a little more, but no, we're just not doing well. And we're away. Top ninth. 2 outs for Ellie. Oh, that's cracked by Ellie. Is it going to get down? It will get down. That'll give the Reds the lead. Oh, I shouldn't have sent him. Oh, he's getting back. He's getting back. Get there, baby. Let's go. Way to go, Jackson. 2-1 with 2 outs. Chance to add on more. Alfredo Duno in. Oh, almost a really good swing by the rookie late on that slider, or on that sweeper. He's been really good so far, though. Holy shit, the future's already now. And that's a base hit. It's close. We're going to send Ellie, though. The throw is offline, and it scores a couple, and the Reds take the lead. The Diamondbacks interested in acquiring Ben Rice. Interesting. I was really interested in acquiring him at one point, and then I changed my mind. I don't know if I accidentally pressed steal, so I'm calling time. Jones is down to 182? Oh, my God. Well, we upped it a little bit. Unfortunately, we can't send him on that. But keep the rally going. They're going to pull Griffin Jacks. And they're going to bring in Braden Fisher. Look, I mean, I know bullpen is hard to come across. Like, in real life, I've had to try to remind myself that, like, for example, like, as a Yankees fan, we have, like, a really good bullpen overall. And we're lucky to have a good bullpen, because a lot of teams do not. Bullpen is actually really hard to come across, unless you're able to develop them. And luckily, like, the Yankees are really good at that. Like, Paul Blackburn was fucking, DFA'd by the Mets like 2 years ago, and now he's, like, been really good for the Yankees. Knock on wood, by the by. Also, that's a base hit. I'm going to hold up Jones at second because that's so shallow. But, man, we just added on. We've plated 4 to go ahead. Kind of need this trade to go through with the Giants, but I don't really think it's going to. We need the arms, though. Ah! Okay. I really don't think the offense is the problem. It really is. The problem is I've sent my manager out there with no lefties. So he's just throwing righties in every time. That's probably also inflating the numbers. Again, think about it. I had Garrett Whitlock go against that gauntlet of lefties against the Dodgers. Yeah, you're done, Whitlock. Yeah, bottom ninth. Let's put Palencia in. Strikeout, error, fielder's choice, and the strikeout. 5-1 dub. Good job, Palencia. Way to lock it down. They take that win. Justin Martinez with the loss. I forgot Trent Grisham's on their team. I forgot he's a fucking Diamondback. Also, Ellie with 3 doubles, dude. He's continuing a great year for him. We're 2 games under 500, 3.5 out of the division. I'm sure the wild card's still a mess. Yeah, we're still out of a wild card. 3 games out of the wild card, man. We got to pick it up. Completed. The Brewers called up a starter, Milbrandt. Oh, wait, Luis Gil was traded. First baseman on the waiver wire. Yeah, no, I'm good. Also, who is out here in the free agents? We could get Dylan Lee. Worst comes to worst. Tanner Scott is back out here as well, but he was horrible for us. Tony Santillan never signed anywhere, but that's his own damn fault. Phil Maton. No, yeah, not a lefty. Jason Foley. Really? He was good last year. No one signed him? That's crazy. Okay. Bottom 10th, 1 out, and we're up. Oh, I don't like this at all. I have to see how many pitches Palencia is at, because it doesn't say. It just says 0.2, 2 hits, no earned. He's at 11. They want me to load the bases? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Double play ball. Christian Robinson, and we have to face Davis Schneider, former Blue Jay. Tipped into the glove. Didn't really love that pitch either, to be honest. No! Stewart! What the fuck? Oh no, we weren't getting the play though. That's so ass. Watch it get the double play now too. That's the crazy part. I knew I should have fucking intentionally walked. What a dumbass decision. All right. 2 outs. Carson Kelly, former Cub. That's the thing. The Cubs are not really having a good year. They're just ahead of us because we keep fucking choking away games. Still no word back from the Giants, so maybe they're considering it a decent amount, but I feel like they're still going to turn me down. Kind of need that trade, though, bad. Come on, one more K, Palencia. You've faced this. You've played with this man before. He was on your team. You were a Cubby. We cannot walk in the winning run, man. Strike 3 on the corner, baby. Oh, what a scary moment that was. Can't believe he even looked at a pitch. Yeah, we got to try and finish playing the game. Eric Carpenter starting on second. Noelvi is faster. Yeah, let's put Noelvi in. Might just try to steal third. Outright. Griffin Jack's back in again. He's out. Oh, he's not. We're safe. I'll use a challenge, I guess. It wasn't on the corner, though. Come on, Sal. Oh, Sal crushes that ball deep to right. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to be a ground rule double. And the Reds get a run and reset. Brings up Jackson. Oh my God, I pulled the PCI up on that. But you know what? It moves the runner to third, so insurance is in reach. I don't even know who's playing first for them. Who the fuck was that? Who's playing first? That's Christian Walker? He went back. Went back to the D-backs. Spence with a foul. He's got a double today. That's good. Over 200 again. Low and away. Cannot be late on that pitch, bro. Inside. 2-2. Three, 2. Josh Young on deck. Spoiled it. Fouled it away. Expected a heater, baby. It was a sinker, which is a type of fastball, so. RBI single from Spence. 9-7 lead here in the 11th. Apparently I can just hit Griffin Jacks pretty well. Right, let's take a lead for Spence. I think they're going to throw back. Nah. Griffin does not care, and Spence is in there. I didn't see where the pitch was, so I'm not going to challenge it. It was right in the zone. I was not paying attention to the pitch, honestly. Oh, I wanted to hold up on that. Well, now we're down 0-2. Stay alive. That's fine. We have a tough gauntlet here, man. D-backs, Dodgers, D-backs. Frick. Wait, that might fall in. That's crazy. I'm actually going for the tag. Screw it. Spence is in there, baby. Heads up baseball. Griffin's day is over. Cade Stroud comes in to face Chase DeLauder. The runner on third. Reds already leading by 2. That one under the zone. Ball one. That's not getting down, is it? Shame. I put a decent swing on it, but it was under the zone. Alrighty. We're back in. Let's scarily put Luis Castillo in the game. Oh, man, that was a tie the game Trent pitch if I've ever seen one. They did not send the runner home. Be lucky, or we should be glad it's only a single. Oh, yeah, I realized we brought Luis Castillo back to the Reds. I think I did say that last time, but I forgot. And it could possibly be the end of his career, so. Could be a nice send-off. All right, 2-2 on Matt Shaw. Strike three. Okay. Didn't love the sequencing, to be honest. Grounded to Ellie. Second for one to get Trent first. In time, double play. The Reds take the win. And Luis Castillo gets the save, I think. Nice dub, boys. Way to come back in that one. Especially with that situation. That was tough. Yeah, Luis Castillo gets a save. Daniel Palencia with the dub. Ellie had a home run and a double, dude. He continues to be nuts. All right, that's two. We took the series from the D-backs. And we have a chance to sweep. There's a chance for us to sweep here, which would be huge and get us back to 500. Especially a team that's been as good as the D-backs. He's going to run now. I know it. Okay. Pumped in another fastball. Try to throw back at him. We have a disengagement. I'm challenging that. I feel like that caught the corner. It might be a little low. Oh, it was way lower than I thought it was. Full count. Okay. Another heater. Ring him up. Beautiful. All right, forget about the runner. Forget about the runner. All about the batter here. I'm going to challenge that one too. I'm just going to use the challenges. I think it was outside though, yeah. Ah, just barely. That was a better challenge. That's a beautiful pitch though by Munoz. Swing and a miss on that circle change. Pump him in with the heater. And we do it, baby. We sweep the D-backs and get back to 500. That's a big series win right there. Big series win. And another save for Andres Munoz. Still waiting to hear back from those Giants, though. I need the bullpen arms, guys. Please? The Dodgers again, bro? D-backs, Dodgers, D-backs, Dodgers. That's nuts. Trade rejected. We looked into your offer, considered counters, but decided to hold off. And the Giants got James Wood, Randall Martin, Cam Canarella, and Drew Gilbert. Oh, boy, we need to make a trade, man. It's looking like Mason Montgomery season, and how has he's been good again, Jose Alvarado. But who else can I fucking send them, man? Luis Castillo, I think, has been like somewhat improving. You weren't injured, I would send you in a heartbeat. I would totally use you for a trade. Corey Hop, see potential 23-year-old. Send this guy Mason Neville, the center fielder, and throw in Yerlin Confidant. I'm gonna sim some games now, honestly. They immediately rejected that. Holy. Who would I even get rid of in this bullpen? I said, like, probably Urseg I would be willing to trade. I mean, he's on the second year of his deal. How has Brian Abreu been overall? Pretty decent. Garrett Whitlock is getting better. Andres Munoz is also, like, somewhat improving. Got some guys on the trade block here in what's it called? San Diego. Kobe Allard, how have you been? Not terrible. Again, I just need a lefty, so been about the same as Urseg, so kind of want to keep Urseg. Luis May is 28 as a B potential. He's not been great, but he is improving. Why am I hugging so hard to Luis Castillo, honestly? They want young guys. Send that out. Oh, someone's injured. Hunter Green broke his hand. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, man? We can't have anything. Welcome back to the starting rotation, Luis Castillo. It's getting fucking empty around here. So we have 5 now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 5 plus 6, yeah, 11, 12. We have 12 now. All right, let's turn this off for now. Okay, we won a game. I think I'm going to sign that one. Who was it? Fucking Dylan Lee, was it? Yeah. Might sign Dylan Lee. Tanner Scott. Holy shit, bro. What happened to you? His numbers still look pretty good. 1 year, 6.5. Anthony Bender, man, he was on our team too for a little bit, wasn't he? Yeah, 26, 27. I think we traded him actually in 27 or whatever. Yeah, because we traded for him in 26 and I think traded him in 27. It's like, bro, we just need a lefty on this damn team. AJ Minter's also in the free agency pool. Because he's also a lefty. He was not very good in 2029 though. His numbers don't look, his stats don't look as good. I think Dylan Lee is helpful. I like the Kobe Allard move. The question is if we can actually even afford to make it. He is on the last year of his deal. You're 1 year. Daniel Palencia is on the final year of his deal, but he's been one of our best relievers, so. And I don't really want to do a straight up for Andres Munoz. That's definitely an overpay. Does Allard also have actually any minor league options? He does have one, so I could bring him over and then demote him. This guy Kyle Nicholas, but he's also on the come up. He is a righty. He's been really good. He was 26 games. Oh, he's actually here? Has he been here this whole time and he's on the trade block? It says MLB stats. It doesn't say his 9 runs, 9 earned in 27 innings. Yeah, I don't have a young closing pitcher, bro. That's the problem. Or a third baseman. Not one that I'm willing to give up. I need a lot of these guys for the future. That's the problem. We're kind of building a future team at this point. That's not going to get me shit. But, you know. They recommend I be a small buyer. Yeah, Kyle Nicholas is in the MLB, and he's been actually good for us. He's just also a righty. That's the problem. So actually, I think I'm going to take Kyle Nicholas off the trade block. Because he's been one of our better pitchers, so... Turner and Luis Castillo. Yeah, they're really the guys I'm willing to offer out. Who's this guy? Starting pitcher, 32.75. Yeah, you know, I'll throw him on the trade block too. Why not? Untouchables. That would be Ken Conrath, Kurt Marlin, or Marin, I think, actually. Juno, Kershaw. I'm actually open to trading Collier if someone wants him. Arabu is off the books. Tyson Lewis is off. Carson Rucker's up for grabs. Of these two, I forgot how much control I even have over any of them. 3 more years of ARB for Spence. Chase, I think he's a free agent after this year. He's 1 more year of ARB. Okay. Probably keep them both here, not mark either of them as untouchable. Yeah, River Ryan can stay on the trade block. Honestly, I'm open to Louis. Oh, no, I meant to actually put him on the trade block. That's a good amount of untouchables, though. And we lost. Son of a bitch. Mason Montgomery. What could I get? How could I get Mason Montgomery to this team? He's not been good, though. That's the thing. Alvarado has. But of course, it's after he left. His hits per 9 against lefties is fucking fantastic. But so is Mason Montgomery's. And Mason Montgomery's way cheaper. And I think he also has control. For at least, he has 3 years of control. I can't afford a Brian Abreu. Again, the bullpen actually has not really been the problem. Although Garrett Whitlock hasn't been that good. However, they cannot afford that contract. I feel like I could get someone better for trading away Garrett Whitlock, who would be like one of the guys I am willing to trade. Tyler Holton is a lefty. He looks solid enough. He is regressing, though. His numbers are not as good as the stats suggest. But that could be a Yankee Stadium thing, you know? So did I make another trade? No, I signed Dylan Lee, I think. It's the only other move I've made so far. Yeah, we got Cam Schlittler, which I haven't even checked up on Schlitt and see how he's been. Tigers, right? Angel Zerpa 341. Bennett Sousa not as good. So can I get Angel Zerpa? I mean, they would absolutely give me. They might give me both of them, honestly, or Garrett Whitlock straight up. So I'm gonna throw that out there because I could use these lefties in the pen. Trade rejected. Oh, it's because they're not looking for a relief pitcher. I forgot that I have to take that into account in this fuck ass game. Who needs a reliever? What the Tigers want? Oh, they want a young reliever. That's why. Fuck you. Now, okay. Ooh, Adrian Morejon. He's a 91, dude. They're not going to take Garrett Whitlock for Morejon. Morejon would be the perfect fit for this team, though. And he's under control for a while. They want a left fielder. Do I trade Hector Rodriguez? Or I trade Justin Gonzalez? Justin Gonzalez was like one of their top guys, though. But Hector Rodriguez is not ready to take over for me to like trade Jaron Duran. Starter is also in the books. Could try to trade them Luis May or this guy David Daniel. Garrett Whitlock and Davis Daniel for Adrian Morejon. Throw that out there. Yes! Okay, that could be huge for this team right now. That's a big impact lefty. A guy I wanted to sign in the offseason that I couldn't. So we got Adrian Morejon, who's under a lot of team control from Kansas City. For relief pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. His time comes to an end here. And a starting pitcher, Davis Daniel, who nothing crazy about him, to be honest. So I don't hate that. I also have to move this down because I signed relief pitcher Dylan Lee. Free agency, 1 year. And I have to look at the number. I think it was like 6.2 or something. But Adrian Morejon, that's a blockbuster trade for us. That's a big, big impact trade here. That could help us out. That's awesome. What? Whoa! What? What? That wasn't. Why was that not a impact? Why was that not a blockbuster? Did I just read what I read? White Sox acquired Aaron Judge and Chase Hampton from the Yankees for Fernando Graterol. What the fuck am I reading? This game is on crack. This game is on fucking crack. Are you kidding? What is this? I know he's getting older, but this game is on fucking crack. What the fuck? I'm trying to send this to a friend right now. What do you fucking mean the Yankees traded Aaron Judge? In what universe is Brian Cashman? Brian Cashman would be fucking crucified in the streets of the Bronx if he traded Aaron Judge. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe I just read that in passing. Why was that not a blockbuster? That was the same day. It's going to pop up. It probably did pop up and I skipped it. It probably was the second page. What do you mean? Yeah, we signed Dylan 6.5 mil. Anyway. 6.5 mil. So we got some lefties in the pen. And then, yeah, trades otherwise for the Reds. It was just Cam and then Morejon. Big trades, though. And everything still should be... Who's injured? Oh, some random minor leaguer. Still have Hunter Green gone. That's a big loss, man. Carson Rucker, yeah, he's just fucking gone for the year. Pitching rotation. Morejon's still rocking in the setup position. You're 16-0 on those. How many blown? 16 saves, 7 blown is bad though, man. Maybe you should not be the closer anymore. Maybe should I do like Brian Abreu as the closer? Who do I trust most? I could put Palencia back in that position. And Dylan Lee is an 18 ERA, but he's only pitched 2 innings. He's given up 4 runs in 2 innings. Oh my god, Dylan. Oh my god, Dylan. They won't want Dylan Lee. Probably fucking not. Dylan Lee. Who wants Dylan Lee? You can have him for free. I will take literally anything. I'll take Angel Zerpa too, Tigers. I'll take Angel Zerpa from you, Tigers. He's been kind of good. Oh, but they don't want they don't want a young reliever, and Dylan Lee's not young. Take Luca Garcia as well. And this guy, Ron Montero, is a 21C potential. Although he is on the come-up, so maybe not. Take him. Throw him in there. That's actually horrible. I should not have made that big of a trade. That is horrible. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, we take 2 from Baltimore. We lose the last one. We are 500, and we're 1.5 out of the division. 1.5 out of the division, man. Where are we sitting in the wild card? Fuck, we're 2 out of the wild card. Oh, man, this team needs to start winning. Like, winning a lot more. I think we've made some good moves, though. I won't lie. Actually, what if I... Okay, hear me out. What if I try That's such a bad trade, though. Like, what if I try that trade again, but I take out Dylan Lee? And I don't really give a shit if I DFA him. It's a lot of money I just gave him for fucking nothing, though. Watch also Whitlock be better in the bigger stadium. Tim Herron's a lefty. He's regressing hard, but he's also been good. But again, I think that all could be Kaufman kind of shit. Steven Cruz is a righty. Arturo Sanchez, their bullpen sucks ass. I'm trying to think of like some prime lefties I could go after. Wow, the Angels bullpen's kind of rocking a lot of young guys. Out of curiosity, how have my buddies been doing? How's Rhett Lauder been? Really good. Oh, I miss him. They want young guys as well. Gavin Williams on the Rule 5 has not been good. Okay, so we didn't really miss out on that. Cody Bradford's over here. He could be a bullpen guy. But again, they want young, and I don't really have young to offer. Athletics, you guys have so many people. I don't want to see y'all complain about fucking anything, dude. They have Kyle Bradish out of the pen because of how deep their pitching rotation is. Brant Herter's out here. He is losing his stuff, though. Home runs per 9 has gone up, but the rest not so good. They want a catcher, a third baseman, starting pitcher. Mariners want relief pitching help. You guys have any lefties I can take? Keegan Thompson. Gabe Spire is one that I wanted before. He's actually looking okay. Feel like he'll blow up if he comes here, but be potential Dylan Lee. Could throw him in. But Dylan Lee's also only done 2.1 innings. The ERA is already down. So it might not be worth it. But also, Gabe Spire is cheaper. I'll throw the trade out there. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Cam Schlittler on the mound. We win. Trade offer. Theo Gillen, a B potential center fielder, and Jacob Miller, a C potential starting pitcher for Jarren Duran, Luis Castillo, and River Ryan. That is hefty. Quinn Swigum, a top prospect, Miami's 6th prospect, Wahiwa Aloy, Jacob Miller, and Ray Golden for the same package. Or Shoataro Mori and Jacob Miller for Jarren Duran. Nah, that's just it's too heavy of a trade. And I need these guys, especially I need Castillo and I need River Ryan while Bro is down. While Hunter's gone. Decline all 3 of those. Wow, they took that trade. That could be really bad for me, actually. It's kind of a nothing trade, to be honest. They're both regressing. I actually might have made my team worse with that trade. Oh my god. 3-game losing streak. Pittsburgh, though. We sweep Pittsburgh. That's good. And we sweep the Giants. Okay. Cubs series now. Whoa. Junior Caminero, like an Orioles franchise, is a Mariner. The Rays get a 4 package. Michael Arroyo, Davis Santana, Alonzo Givens, and Zach Erhard. Michael Arroyo. Wow, that's a big package for the Mariners to go get Junior Caminero, who I think is on the last year of his deal. We should target him in free agency, I think. He's going to be a target in free agency. I want him. We lost the series to the Cubs. Not good when we're chasing their spot, but we're 1 game out. And the wild card, we are a game out of the wild card now, too. So we're picking it up a little bit. Boston. Take 2 from Boston. Final series before the All-Star game. We dropped 2 to Milwaukee. Not good. But now we're in the draft. All right, let's see. Pick number 1. Chester Erdman to the Angels, a right fielder. Looks pretty good with a 99 potential, 21 years old. Pick number 2. Miguel Garcia, shortstop. Also looking okay, 21 years old. A lot of these 21-year-old instead of the young guys straight out of high school. I mean, that makes sense. Graham Rangel, or just Rangel, I don't even know. Looks okay. I don't know if I would say 3rd overall, but okay. That's what the Twins go with. We are pick 30. Oh, yeah, because we won the World Series. It's into the Reds pick. What do we got? Good left fielder. Second baseman. Second baseman's kind of something we need, but we only have 5% on the scouting. 100% scouting on this guy, right fielder. But you know me, I like to take risks. I'm going to go with the second baseman. I'm going to go with Eric Casilla. Healthy, 18 years old, so he's young. Send him to the Reds' next pick. This guy has a lot of motivation to sign. We have scouted him. He's an 86 potential 18-year-old, a righty pitcher. Could go with him as a safe bet. Danny Gonzalez, the YouTuber, closing pitcher. Opted out of a doctor's exam. He's a lefty though. I'm gonna take a risk on this guy, Victor Rodriguez. Okay, our next pick here, a 98 catcher again. Also, Danny Gonzalez could be a 99. Opted out. You're healthy at least. You're 21. You're 18. Right fielder. This guy really wants to come here. And you know, the numbers do look good. Lefty closing pitcher, Dana Gordon. I'll go with him. Draft some position there. Yeah, I'll try Danny Gonzalez out. Oh, I can't. My bad. It's not my pick. Duh. He's probably going to be gone then. Yep, he gone. So I think is the guy who really wanted to kind of come here. Another Conrath. Lester McDermott. Michael Rowland, another first baseman that looks pretty good, possibly. Yeah, then we're going to go with that guy. We also have Drew McCray. He's 18 and healthy. Still a lot of guys here. This guy, 81 to 95 potential. 23 years old. A lefty relief pitcher. You know what? Wait, okay, so... First baseman. So I'm going to add Michael Rowland to the draft queue, although I think he'll be gone. Where is that relief pitcher now? This guy, Salvatore Crespo. Draft him. We had 10 seconds on the clock. Good thing we got to him in time. Another pick for the Reds. I think that guy's gone. Yeah, now we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. A lot of those position players are gone. Oh, I'm still on relief pitchers. That's why. No more second baseman. Any third baseman or... None that look great. All. Let's go to all. Let's just go to all. We have 27 seconds. Let's just take a risk on... I think I should take a position player. Go with Guy Sams. I like the 70 to 94. We'll go for him. And we have another pick. Scott Ramirez. This guy could be a 99. Rodrigo Duarte. We'll go for it. That should be our last pick. Nope, we have another one. Wow. Still going. Jason Weiss. Potential 99. There we go. All right, a lot of draft guys. Some look good. And we take the last game. None of our guys are in the home run derby. So we will skip the home run derby. All-Star game day, though. 50 and 47. Okay, we enter the All-Star break over 500, only a game back from the Cubs. The division is in reach. The wild card, we are now 2 games back. Unfortunately, not a great series to lose there. Still moves we can make. We still have a whole month to make moves. We'll probably turn on the situational importance for the rest of July and half of August and kind of see where we stand. I don't know how far Hunter is from coming back. Cam has not looked great since coming over here, to be honest, but you know, he's still young. We made the move. How has Chase Burns been with the Yankees? Not good either. So nothing has really changed. Maybe I should have went for Max Fried, honestly. Actually, I'm going to check out on some players that we missed out on. So I know that's going to hurt my feelings, but yeah. Yep, Paul Skeens has been good. Can't say I'm surprised. They had Byron Buxton too, Lindor. Cade Smith has also been fucking fantastic for the Mets. Of course he has. The Mets are the team to beat this year, it looks like. Then we should check out the Mariners, see how Andrew Abbott is doing. He is an all-star, it looks like. Or no, he's league leading in something. That's what it is. he's pitching to a 4 ERA, so he's also still not been great. So I was kind of right maybe to not pay him, but he also, I mean, I offered him something. He didn't come, though. How has Brian Wu been with the Dodgers? I mean, okay. It's not a bad year. It's not a terrible year. It's not great either. Okay. It's just some of that look. Do we have any All-Stars? Ellie. Once again, it's Ellie. NL starting pitchers. Do we have anyone in the NL starting pitchers, or who even got votes, man? Ryan Nelson again. He's pretty deep in. Yeah, that's fucking rough. He's probably not pitching in this. Relief pitchers, Morahone, but he got traded over here, and he's second in voting. Palencia is in the voting. That's good. He's been solid. And Gabe Spire, Kyle Nicholas are also down here. Closing pitcher, yeah, Munoz is pretty far down too. He's not been amazing. William Contreras is in fourth for catcher. Matt McClain with the Marlins. Wow, he's batting 284 still at an 81. God, I kind of miss him. He ended up being a lot better than I thought. What was his deal? How much did they give him? Because I never looked at his contract. Wow, they locked him up for a 5-year deal, 16 mil. Yeah, Josh Young ain't gonna be in here, dude. Yeah, he's far down. Ellie is the top shortstop, man. 304 average at 20 home runs, 72 RBIs at the break, 36 stolen bags. He's having a fantastic year for Cincy yet again. It looks like he will once again be the starter. Corbin Carroll, Riley Green, Andy Pajes, yeah. Kerry Carpenter is third. Chase DeLauder in the running. Yeah, Spencer's not having as good of a year. So it's really just Ellie. So we'll play. Looks like we're gonna play another All-Star game as Ellie, and Paul Skeens will be the starting pitcher for the NL. Player lock, NL All-Stars, Ellie De La Cruz. Let's get in here, and Quinn Priester is the AL starter. Actually, I really hope it's not Philly. I think they fixed that bug, but I really hope it's like a different stadium. It's Fenway. 2030 at Fenway. Another All-Star game, baby. Ellie De La Cruz appears once again for the Reds. Beautiful night here in Boston. NL leading 1-0, 2 on, 2 outs for De La Cruz. He won All-Star Game MVP last year as well as the Home Run Derby. And he's going to get a base hit here into left field. That's a knock. 1 run scores. Fielded off the wall. They're sending the runner. And the throw is offline, but in time. So it's an RBI double for De La Cruz, the second runner thrown out. NL leads 2-0. 4-0 NL now. And Ellie De La Cruz gets a chance against Connolly early. And De La Cruz with another base hit. He's 2 for 2 today. Ellie takes off. And that's going to be down the line. Base hit. Ellie heading home. Carroll with an RBI double as De La Cruz scores from first. 5-0. 8-0 NL as De La Cruz will get another AB. The NL is so weird this year, man. Kyle Bradish. Ellie misses that sinker there. De La Cruz, deep left field, going back towards the wall, and it's gone. A 2-run shot for De La Cruz, his third hit of the night. And he keeps adding on for the NL. They lead 10-0 here in Fenway. Just a beautiful opposite field swing for De La Cruz over the monster. And a moonshot, crack of the bat. Scraping the sky. 12-0 NL now in the 6th inning. Robert Garcia in, Ellie with a 4th AB. He's a triple away from the cycle. Dude, a fucking All-Star Game cycle would be awesome. Oops, I used one of the team's challenges. And De La Cruz is 4 for 4 today. Won't be a triple, but another base hit for the Red shortstop as he continues a magical season here during All-Star Weekend. 2-2 count on Carroll. De La Cruz leading off. He takes off. That one hitting to right field, a knock. De La Cruz gets from first to third on the single by Carroll. And now Alonso Mora. This one lofted to left. A play made. De La Cruz is going to test the arm, and he'll score. 13-0 National League. And we got taken out for Bo Bichette, but we take the dub in the All-Star game. Hey, Jaron Duran got play out there. Nice. Get to see him out there. And player of the game is Ellie De La Cruz, guys. You know what that means. 4 for 4 with a home run, a double, and 2 singles, man. Triple away from the cycle. 3 RBIs, 3 runs. Let's see who else played for us in this game. Let's see. Jaron Duran came in, so he's an all-star this year. Yeah, that's it. Just us, Ellie and Duran. It looks like. Pitching wise, yeah, no one for us came in on the pitching end either. On the AL side, Trout did come in for the AL because he's with Baltimore now. Cal Raleigh, let's see, Kyle Teal, Harrison Bader. Oh, I wonder what AL team he's on now. I don't even know. Guerrero Jr., Mountcastle, Travis Bazzana. Ryan McMahon came in. Is he still with the Yankees? I'm guessing. Quinn Priester, Connolly Early, Kyle Bradish. Look at the earned runs there, man. It's crazy. Josh Hader and Edwin Diaz to finish the game. Batter analysis. No, that doesn't help me. Box score, game log. Soto homered in that game too. But yeah, 4 for 4, Ellie. Civis Mania. Hi, Civ. Thanks for the hydrate. I actually have to go to the bathroom too. But I will hydrate first. And the NL has defeated the AL in the 2030 All-Star Game. And if we go to managed roster, Ellie De La Cruz now, if we scroll down as he won player of the game, he is back-to-back All-Star MVP 2029 and 2030. De La Cruz is your All-Star Game MVP. Hell yeah, he continues a great career. Alrighty. Okay, we're post All-Star break now. This is where things get harder. And a blockbuster trade before I run to the bathroom. Jared Jones, Jake Mangum, Ryan Walker, who's just an all-star. They all go to the Marlins for Luis Sanchez, Joe Mack, and Luis Matos. So the Pirates are trying to get better here. Today's a day to sign draft picks as well. Go Piss Queen. Yeah, I gotta go. Who's our best bets? Sia, I want him here, so let's go for it. This guy wants to sign, and he looks good number-wise. You also look good, so let's get both of you offered. 128. Dana Gordon has decided to sign with the Reds. Salvador Crespo. And Salvador Crespo has decided to sign with the Reds. So Sia still no. Our best guys. Yeah, Rodrigo Duarte, he is interested to an extent. Who's like our least interested? Who's like good? Jason Weiss isn't very. So Jason Weiss in there then. And let's move you to priority 2. Okay. Finalize 2-day signing plan. I'm going to save the game real quick now that I just did that and signed those couple guys. And then I'm going to quickly take a bathroom break before we continue. Let's save over Reds November 3rd, 29. Because we're way past that. All right, I'm going to mute. I might just run an ad because so it doesn't bother us mid-gameplay. Put some music on. All the 9. If I could find everything, geez. Break marker. Press that thing. Okay, and just gotta turn off the break marker. Okay, we're back. We should be back. All right, we have 50 wins. Projected at 88 wins, 84 would win the division. Still have moves to make. Starting pitching could improve. I just don't know if there's actually an arm we can get at this point. We'd have to make a big trade here. Pablo Lopez looks good, but he is. I gotta stop trading with the same fucking teams. Shane Baz is on the trade block, 30 years old. He's not looked very good. I need someone who's fucking. I need like a power pitcher. I need someone solid. Timmy Wood Richardson on the trade block. Nick Lodolo, our old buddy. He's looking really good out here for the Astros. He is very expensive, though. Tatsuya Imai is on the last year of his deal, and he's looked pretty solid. Could I get Tatsuya Imai out of this deal? And I would be willing to trade away Luis Castillo. Closing pitchers. Because I don't think I have any second baseman to trade that isn't a Rebu. Brandon Buttersworth? Could maybe throw them another starter. Damian Cronin? For one rental year of Tatsuya Imai? How does that gallon look bad? Tatsuya Imai does have a year of arbitration, so I actually don't even hate this trade. Let's throw that out there. Trade rejected. Doesn't work for us. The value is offensive. Yeah, I'm not giving them very good offers now, am I? It's like I'm not. I get the prospect hugging, but I'm not going to trade away someone I need for the future for like a rental of someone bad. Max Fried could be a decent trade. But the Yankees want young guys. I don't really have young guys to offer, nor can I really afford Max Fried's money. What trade did I make that cost me so much, actually? Oh, Morahone. He was very expensive. Yeah, I wouldn't mind offloading Luis Castillo's money. But I'd have to sweeten the pot to get rid of him and get a starter. I just don't. I'm not giving you a Rebu. He's like my best guy. And I don't really want to throw away Andres Munoz at the moment. Although he hasn't been good and he's blown more saves. And I'd rather just spring for Lodolo at that point. 19 games, he's been really good. He's under control for a good while. But Amai is also cheaper, and he's at least under control for 2. Lodolo is also a lefty, and I am lacking a lefty. Could bring Lodolo back. Maybe. Throw that out there. Fuck it. Ben Rice is a Met? That hurts. Oh, and we did get Nick Lodolo. We traded away Andres Munoz, man, and Luis Castillo. The last year of Luis Castillo for Nick Lodolo, who is under contract for a while. So welcome back, Nick Lodolo. That is not what his numbers said. He pitched one more game and his ERA shot up. That makes me so fucking happy, dude. I gotta send this to my friend too. The Mets are fucking going for it this year, dude. All right, well, that is another trade. And we traded Nick Lodolo, I think, back in the first season. I think we traded him in the Nimmo trade. No, I'm looking. Oh, I traded Nick Lodolo away to the Mariners in 26-27. Nick Lodolo from Houston. For starting pitcher Luis I just can't believe Ben Rice isn't Met. That hurts. Closing pitcher, Andres Munoz. And second baseman, Brandon Butterworth. This could bite me in the ass. Today's the day to sign draft picks. Okay, we did take game 1 from the White Sox. That's good. Closing pitching is now 30th. That's because we don't have a dedicated closer. Gabe Spire's still been okay. Knock on wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hunter Green would be 13. Maybe I could trade away Luis May for a closer. Get Lodolo in the rotation. River Ryan has still been bad, dude. On the way, like, he's just been fucking bad. That's why he's our long relief guy, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, my trade block has dropped because I've traded some guys now. Okay, MLB trade block, closers. Edwin Uceda's out here. He has not had a great year. David Bednar with the Red Sox is in the minor leagues. You guys want this? You guys want young Luis May? They still want a first baseman, a third baseman. You guys want Ruben Ibarra and Luis May for David Bednar? I feel like that's an overpay too, to be honest. Trade rejected. That's kind of crazy, to be honest, that got rejected. Edwin Diaz for the Red Sox also. He's been solid enough for them. $14 million, however, is what he cost. River Ryan, Edwin Diaz straight up offer. We lost 2? Oh my god. These numbers are not going up. Kerry Carpenter's a free agent after this year. He's 32, though. Do I really want to lock him up for that long? Dude, he wants so much money. Thing is, I don't really have better options. Our Palencia is a free agent. Hmm. 2 years, 23-2. And Jackson is the other one. He is 26, bro. I'd sign him to a short-term extension. And he'll take that. All right, so we re-upped those two. Noelvi's a free agent too, actually. He's 28. I don't have money to sign all of y'all. Ryan Abreu, you've been pretty good for us, right? Oh, he's been okay. I'd give him another 1-year deal. Try to lowball him a little bit. I can't lowball him. Noelvi and Carey are the tough ones. Like, I could trade Carey in his walk year as a big trade, but I kind of need his bat still. He doesn't really care about any of our stuff except for... he just cares about money. Okay, we signed back Kerry Carpenter. That's a lot of money that we just re-upped. Especially, I think we're not even paying him nearly that much this year. Where is he? Kerry. Oh no, we're paying him more this year, actually. So we are taking a cut next year. That's nice. Noel V's shooting up immensely. That's a lot of contract extensions we just made, which is kind of questionable because it's like, are we running it back? It's a risky move. Yeah, let's still see if we can make this River Ryan trade. We just lost a couple more games, unfortunately, but we are tied with the Cubs, so they're struggling just as much. Trade rejected. Damn it. Oh, so let's because we're losing a lot. Yeah, 8th inning or later. Save. And we're in. Because we need to start helping the team win a little more. We need to start helping the team win because we might just plummet to earth. I don't have a lot of time to make trades, and I think I do need to trade for like one more arm. Only one pitch from Palencia. Okay. I'll pitch out here. Oh, we're home. Okay. I mean, that makes me feel a little bit better to be home. Oh, fuck. For a bad pitch. Oh, it didn't matter. I did a bad throw and it didn't matter. We still locked in. Fortunately, though, it moved the runner to second. Brandon Marsh. Challenge that one, buddy. I think that was just in the zone. Oh, damn it. I've been bad with my challenges tonight. 101. Every game matters, man. Marsh is going to challenge that one, and he's going to win the challenge. Popped up to the right side. Marte is there. Make the play. Two outs. Come on, Daniel. Ooh, that's outside. Yeah, that's gonna get overturned. Mm-hmm. Canzone lays off. Throw a splitter. Bottom zone. Nice pitch, Palencia. All right, get him right on the hands. Oh, he's fucking hit it. Dude, Josh Young was in a 2 for 23 slump. Full count now. Runner will stay put, though. Damn, Canzone's fouling everything off. That was a beautiful pitch. Young's got it over to first, and that'll win the game. Very nice. Good job, boys. Good job, Palencia. Way to lock it down. Kyle Nicholas gets the dub there. Did give up an earned run, however. Chase DeLauder had a home run. Contreras had a home run. Ellie with another RBI. Sal Stewart had a home run and another save for Daniel Palencia. Cool. Let me look again, though, what Noel V. Marte wanted, although I really don't think I'm going to extend him for anything crazy. He wants $14 million a year. I'll give you the 1 year 15. That's because, I thought maybe I could give him a qualifying offer. That's cheaper than a qualifying offer. And we have him, so I like that. Again, we are running out of time. I would like a proven closer. So I might have to make a big trade. That's a lot of money to take for Uceta, but Edwin Diaz was the same. Uceta's also, again, not been that good. What is his blown saves? He has 22 saves, 8 blown. That's not great. Batista's on the White Sox. He has 24 saves with 6 blown in that many games. He is a rental, I think, however. Yeah. I mean, I could try to make a trade for a rental. But I'm not giving him Cam Collier for a rental. You know what I mean? Carson Spires on the come up. He's getting hot. How young is this guy? I missed that earlier. Oh, he's 32. You guys can take him if you want. We'll see. Running out of space. We are first in rank, which is crazy. Trade rejected. Yeah, stop simulating. Draft picks. Draft picks. None of y'all are interested yet. Keep it going then. We're down in the bottom of the ninth. I mean, we've been productive this year. We've made a lot of moves. So far, it's just not paying off. You know what? Before I do anything here, as much as Contreras is bat, why is he in center field? Oh, he must have pinch hit. He must have pinch hit. Sometimes I get crazy on the game, but I think sometimes I'm stupid. That's definitely, he's not playing center. He got pinch hit. So bring Chase DeLauder in because he can also play center and he can run. You know, that is the type of pitch I like to swing at, but I'd rather get the runner in scoring position there. Ooh, for a second I got scared he was out. I try to bunt with Sal. He's 0-1. Give it a shot. Beautiful bunt by Stewart. It will be a sacrifice, but hey, it's 1 out. That's what we need. Oh, Cody Bellinger is drawing interest from the Royals, speaking of which. Come on, Ellie. Tie this game up. Swung on a bad pitch there. It's okay. He spent $359 with RISP. He's been clutch this year. That was so hittable, man. Oh my god. Hey, Angels Gavin Williams drawing interest. There you go, baby. Ellie De La Cruz with the clutch swing. It's going to get down and right. It was so hard hit, though. I'm going to hold up, but that will tie the game for the Reds. Come on, let's salvage the series, man. Alfredo Duno's 0 for 3 today. That one outside. De La Cruz steals. Second easily. 45 stolen bags for De La Cruz. He's in there. We're fine. 1-0 on Duno. 1 disengagement already. Not making it easy for Hader. Ellie takes off another ball outside, and he is the winning run, now 90 feet away with 1 down. 2-0 on the catcher Duno. Infield in for the Royals. Oh, my PCI was on it. I was late. Evens up at 2-2 now. Stay alive. The Brewers' Ian Happ is drawing interest from the Royals, too. They need a left fielder, apparently. That should do it to right center for Duno. It'll be caught, but De La Cruz will take off, and he should score easily, and the Reds walk it off in the 9th.
Que comience la fiesta.
The rookie Duno comes through with a sac fly. Ellie De La Cruz, though, is a big part of that dub for sure as we take it. 3 for 5, De La Cruz. Morejon with the dub. Noelvi Marte, 2 for 4. Hector Rodriguez, 2 for 3. Spencer Jones, 2 for 3. Today's the day to sign draft picks. Did I still have a trade out here? No, they rejected, yeah. Also, you know what? I just had a thought. Where are the Marlins? Who do you guys have as a closer? Abner Uribe, who's been very good. Okay. I might have a trade for you guys then. Abner, they're not going to give me McLean, too. That's a lot of money. Holy shit. River Ryan does have 3 years of ARB, though, actually. All right, forget about Matt McClain then. But Abner could be the move. They want a relief pitcher though, actually, so they don't even want a starter in Luis May. Third baseman, Josh Young could call up Tyson Lewis. Not been very good in AAA though. He's still on the come up. Hmm. Need a right fielder. Right fielder, third, and relief pitcher. Shit. Don't really have anyone I'm willing to give up here. I don't have any prospects, right? I don't want to give up River Herzog because he is on the up, and Julio Chessin as well. Could throw Mark Landon as well. And maybe like a dog shit right fielder, like Spencer Matsui. 3-1 for Abner. I doubt it, but we try to make a Garbo trade. Trade rejected. Yeah. I don't have anyone good to offer that they want. I mean, like they want River Ryan, but I mean, is it? I don't even think it works like that. Because I was like, is it cheating if I like make Luis May a reliever instead, and then try to trade Luis May for Abner? The changing position doesn't fix much. I think it just changes the game's logic, which is like annoying. Oh, but I guess they would take him now because he'd be a reliever with like really good stamina, I suppose. Where the Mets have as a club? Oh yeah, Cade. Oh, they still have Devin Williams on contract, man. He's been fucking good for them. I don't want to help the Mets any more than they are, or than they're already helped, though. You know. I'll throw that out there. I don't think they're gonna take it, but we try. St. Louis, we take a dub. We take a loss in game 2. Fuck, we're in first though. And the Cubs are 2 games behind us, man. Holy shit, we're first in the division. The Mets are in the wild card, and so are the Braves. What? And the Phillies. Who's in first? The Marlins? No, it's the Mets. Wait, what? National League wild card Mets. What the fuck? Oh, these are these the spot? I'm so confused. Why is it showing the Mets in the wild card? What? Games back +8, +8. You guys are not in the wild card. The Mets are winning the division. The way it's not showing me either. I'm so confused. Why is it showing the Mets and the Mets? It should just be showing the Braves, shouldn't it? The Mets are leading the West. Yeah, it should just be the Braves. So I think it's the Braves and Marlins. We're way behind them, dude. So we got to keep our division. Holy shit, we got to keep our division. Luis May. Why does it say Luis May is starting this game? What the fuck? No. Oh, I guess he has been our starter, hasn't he? Oh shit. Forgot because I've had River Ryan up this whole time, but he's not been good. 74 innings pitched, 71. How many wins do you have? You're 1-2. River Ryan's 3-3. Yeah, I'd rather do that, I think. I'd rather have River Ryan, and even then, I think we're going to lose that fucking game. We won it! Okay, they didn't take the offer. We're running out of time now. What closers are out here, man? It's still Bednar. I like the idea of Bednar. Been really good in Double A. Was he bad in? He didn't play in the majors this year. So what do they want? They want a first baseman, a third baseman, and a relief pitcher. Luis May, Ruben Ibarra, Brian Delgado, maybe. That feels like an overpay. Take a game against the Cubs. Trade got rejected. And it's a day to sign draft picks, which I haven't checked up on in a bit. Rodrigo Duarte is interested. 430. Rodrigo Duarte has signed with the Reds. Very nice. You're interested. Only 2 left, and it's Victor Rodriguez, a closing pitcher, and this guy, Guy Sams. I'm going to throw Guy Sams in here first, as he's not as motivated. Nick Lodolo back on the mound for us against Cade Horton, who's 2-6. Who's on the IL? Tyson Lewis. Oh, the draft pick. Thank God I didn't trade Josh Young then. I mean, everything looks a lot better now, overall. I just want a proven closer, though. Wait, do I have the trade out there? They rejected it. Yeah, they rejected it already. I don't get that, man. Uceta for the Rays is out here, and they want young guys. They want a young center fielder. Gary Austin's an A potential, bro. I'm not giving them that. Might be able to cheese this. Mason, Neville. They want a left fielder as well. I don't want to give him Justin Gonzalez, bro. He's too valuable of a prospect to me. You play short? You play left? No. It's like, what do you guys play left? That'd be cool. I need to draft more outfielders. Fuck me. I don't have the pieces they're looking for. That's the truth of the matter is I just don't have the pieces these teams are looking for. Again, Carson Rucker would be a prime trade guy if he didn't break his fucking or tear his ACL. Yeah, Batista's still interesting, but I don't really want to send away Marte. I kind of need him. I don't have like high value guys. Sir Anthony Dominguez is out here. He's not been good. Pete Fairbanks has not been good. I'm not overpaying for someone who's bad. That's also the other thing I'm making sure not to do. I wouldn't mind Josh Hader to the team, but I don't think I have anything that would help other than sending them Jarren Duran. And at this point, Jarren Duran is one of our better hitters. I could send them Justin Gonzalez or Hector Rodriguez. He's up to a 74, and you're up to an 80 now, man. They're just too good to let walk right now. I could trade away Jones. But he's also getting a little bit better now. I think as they're both lefties. I just have them for depth at this point. That's not going to move the needle, man. Throw him a whole fucking package for Hader with some left fielders and some outfielders in it. I doubt it, though. They'll lose that game against the Cubs. Trade rejected. Today is the trade deadline. We're running out of options. We need to find someone that we can actually make a trade for. Dennis Santana with the Dodgers. They want a left fielder. They want a third baseman. They do want a shortstop. That could be a move I make. Dennis Santana's not been good. Ronnie Enriquez has been good in AAA. In the majors, he struggled. And he is only on a 1-year deal, but I think he's also under control. Got 1 year of ARB. I have a lot of first base depth, man. That's like what I mostly have. Throw that out there. We're not going to end the trades there. I got to throw something else out. David Bednar's still on the trade block. I could throw them Cam Collier, but I really don't want to. He's on the come up and he is a lefty. He would be good depth as well. Ruben Ibarra, Brian Delgado, Luis May. Xavier Warren. That's the package, man. That's the last thing I can offer you. Trade rejected. Ronnie Enriquez, Corey, yeah. Offer does not work for us, and it doesn't fit our needs. That's it. That's the trade deadline. It's over. It's over, man. Just draft picks are left. And Eric Sia did sign with us. It might be bad. This guy is interested. Best one is Jason Weiss. I'm going to offer him $400K. He will not be coming to the Reds. Guy Sams. Throw him 5 hundo. He will be a red, and Victor Rodriguez is interested. Throw him 1-3, whatever, and he will be here. So we signed everybody but one, I believe. That's a pretty good draft deadline. Trade deadline, a little rougher. The closing pitcher position, not looking as good. Sam Henches is on the waiver wire, though. Has he been bad for them? No, he's been pretty solid. Yeah, I'm going to claim Sam Henches then. Very nice. And I think Palencia was a closer. So I'm going to send him back to being closer in position-wise. He's up to a 90 now. That's pretty good. I placed the claim on Henches, but I think they can still retract him is what it is. And Luis May, I might fucking actually DFA him. I know that sounds really stupid. No other blockbusters that I've seen. So yeah, that was pretty much our trade deadline. So we got Adrian Morejon, Cam Schlittler, Gabe Spire, and Nick Lodolo this year. All pitching, really. And I won't write relief pitcher yet because we don't know if we actually got him. So, and we win. We won that series against the Cubs. That's huge. That's a 4-game lead on the Cubs in the division now. As we're climbing. The team is improving slowly. Still a lot of game left, though. Still a lot of game left, but we're fighting. 7-3 in our last 10. We got the Rays, San Diego, Minnesota, Atlanta. So we have some tough teams. We have some tough teams coming up, for sure. But then some less tough teams as we go down. Win against Tampa. We lose game 2. We take the series. San Diego, we lose 2. We're 5 up over the Cubs, though. The Cubs are free-falling. Did we successfully get Henches? I mean, they never said anything. Trades, free agency, roster-related? Transactions. Hunter Green, Nick Lodolo. Oh, Hunter Green's back? Oh, Hunter Green's back. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, Hunter Green, you are now back in the rotation. I guess they pulled the waiver on me. I guess they retracted the waiver, is what happened or whatever. Oh, let's view our draft picks as well. Ooh, pretty good draft, man. Casilla, not that great. Guy Sam's not that great, but 85 Victor Rodriguez, 83 Dana Gordon, Salvador Crespo, 88. I'm going to write some of these down because I really need to start remembering. I really should have been writing draft guys from the start. Just going to write that. And then let's see. So we got Victor, oh my God, this font is so small. Copy this, please. Fucking game. Okay, draft guys. So we have closing pitcher Victor Rodriguez, and he is an 85 potential. We have closing pitcher Dana Gordon, which I will say closing pitcher was an area we were lacking in, so this is good. The big one, though, relief pitcher Salvatore Crespo, 88 overall, or not 88 overall, but 88 potential. He's almost an A. And Rodrigo Duarte, another relief pitcher. He is an 89 potential. Wow. Really good draft this year. I should go back and look at the other ones maybe in the other seasons. And they will never know about Jason Weiss. He looked pretty decent. Guy Sams and Eric Casilla not as good, so whatever. But now that all of that has been fixed and messed with, let's save the franchise again just because I'm paranoid about losing my saves. I'm going all the way back to the December save. Okay. August. Coming towards the end of the season, man. These are the games that matter. Minnesota now. We lost the series to Minnesota, and we allowed the Cubs to come back up. We have a chance to take 2 from the Braves, which would be a big series. Top of the 8th, though. We're away in this game. It's a tie game. So if we don't succeed here, we'll hop into this one. We got to try and do this. Every game matters now. All right, Sal, 2 outs. Big spot for you. I missed it. No. Okay, who do we got? Bringing Gabe Spire. Against Michael Harris. Popped up to left center. DeLauder over. Make the play. Cubs rally down 5. Dude, the Cubs are getting hot again. Not good. Ernie Clement. He was with us for a very short period of time. Popped up, foul ground. I don't think Stewart's going to make that play. That's going to go out. Low. 2-1. Strike there on the corner. 2-2. That one's low. Full count with Zach Neto on deck. Swing and a miss. Clement goes down on strikes against Gabe Spire. Brings up Zach Neto. 252 average. I think that might have said he was 11 for 12 in the series, which, if that's actually true, that's fucking nuts. Cannot get him out. Got the corner. Swing and a miss. Great inning from Spire. Great inning from Spire. They're bringing him. I forgot they signed Mason Miller in the offseason. We couldn't get him either. All right, Kerry. Okay, I saw that pitch okay. Wow, Kerry Carpenter is an NL leading 38 homers. Whoa, Kerry's really been good. And a walk year, too, and we extended him. Like I say, he's good as long as he stays on the field. Devin Williams had NL leading save total. We could have tried to trade for him, and I didn't. Excuse me. Come on, Carpenter. Come on, Kerry. No, I didn't. Come on, game. All right. Like I said, we have a bit of a gauntlet, man. And now the Cubs are kind of coming back. And honestly, it's getting scary because winning the division might be our only shot at the playoffs. All right. Take that pitch up high. Come on, Josh. I've doubted you a lot of the time. We've also come through in big moments. Three pitch. Oh, no, it wasn't a 3-pitch strikeout. We took a ball. I forgot. Stop dotting me in, jackass. Come on. He hung it. Let's go, baby. Josh Young. 9th inning solo shot off the closer, Mason Miller. Into left field. It's gone 2-1. The Reds lead.
Que comience la fiesta.
A big swing from Young off of one of the best closers in the game. That's a blown save off a 102 hanging pitch. 112 off the bat. More like 113 off the bat. Now Jarren Duran. Duran fouls away the fastball. Struggled early on in the season, but really started to come into his own. 0 for 3 tonight, however. I had 291, man. Wow. Oh, man. I thought I was all over that. That one's low. 1-2. On Duran. Judge is 4 for 5 with the White Sox. It's disgusting. I hate it. Never once, like in a sim that has Aaron Judge in it, I've never seen the Yankees trade him. He always either lasts there and then like goes to free agency, or he just like retires after. Like I've never seen the Yankees trade him because again, Brian Cashman would be dragged out to the streets in the Bronx if he traded Aaron Judge. Especially for some fucking prospect I've never heard of. It would have to be like a top tier guy, and even then, I don't think people would forgive Brian Cashman ever. To lose Brian Cashman his job. Hanging pitch again. And Duran will reach with on the 3-2 count. So they're making Miller work out here in the 9th. Brings up Noel V. Marte. And they're going to pinch hit Noel V. Marte. Spencer Jones. Chopper through the left side on the hit and run. That's a knock. So now it's 1st and 3rd with still 1 out for the Braves. The Reds threaten more. The closer Miller still in this, trying to battle out of it. Pitch taken inside by DeLauder. I'm just throwing challenges out in these late games at this point. Spencer Jones, after the hit, gets a steal. Double play is off. Infield in for the Braves. DeLauder to left. Duran will go. The throw is not in time. The Reds get an insurance run there. It's 3-1 as they've tacked on 2 off the closer, and the Braves will go to the pen. They'll bring out Alexis Diaz. I didn't even know he was still in this game. Because is he even playing? Is he on a team in real life? I don't even know. Jackson Holliday now will take a high 2-seamer. Only batting 192 at runners in scoring position as Spencer Jones leads off from second. And Jackson Holliday deep to left field, going back towards the wall. It's going to be off the high wall there and left. Harris gets the ball in. It's an RBI double. And the Reds tack on more. 27 doubles for Jackson Holliday this season as they look to take two of the games in this series from the Atlanta Braves. Pitch outside for Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 4 today. Has a chance to add some more insurance late. De La Cruz grounds this one to short. Play easily made by Clement, or to second, sorry. And that'll get him out of it as Ellie goes 0 for 5. We got righty, lefty, lefty coming up. Let's throw Morahone in this game. Okay. Now I go in. Because I don't trust the game. Runner on. No outs here. Chopped softly 0-2 on the lefty Baldwin. Popped foul. Out of play. Reds lead 4-1 here in the 9th, trying to take this series from the very strong Atlanta Braves here in Truist Park. Swing and a miss over the slider. Morahone gets the K. Double play could end the game here, and it will be C.J. Abrams. Going to foul away that circle change. That one outside the cutter. That one called a strike. Abrams not so sure. He's going to use an ABS challenge. And it's a ball just barely. 2-1 count now on Abrams. Chops it softly foul. Count evened up. 2-2. No chase on the circle change. 3-2 with Matt Wallner on deck. Dotted. Hit down the line. And foul. Thinker on the corner. Fouled away again. Abrams fighting for this one here. Fouls away a cutter now. 8 pitches this AB. Stinker inside, gets the swing and miss on Abrams, 2 away. Morahone wins the battle and a third lefty to face against one of the strongest lefties currently in the game. Morahone with a strike there. Cutter, swing and miss. Morahone traded from the Royals this season. Continuing dominance. Popped up to shallow center. De La Cruz tracks back, calls it off, and makes the play. The Reds win the series here in Atlanta as they continue to try and climb their way to a division victory. Good offense late. Mason Miller with the loss. How beautiful. 3 earned. 3 fucking earned, man. Okay. We take those 2 from Atlanta. We have another series against the Cubs, man. Is this our last series against the Cubs this year? I don't think so, right? Oh, no, it is. This is the final Cubs series, so we got to win these. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. We win the final series against the Cubs. We have a 4-game lead now over them. Braves called up Gavin Lux. I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. Who's injured? Oh, some guy in minors. 2 third basemen in the minors got fucked. They got injured bad. We're first in rank, man. We are at 66 wins. Where are we sitting in the... Oh, God. Dodgers and Braves have 75. The Red Sox have 80. We're at 66 winning the division, man. The Cubs are at 62 in the fucking wild... 6 games out of the wild card. The Phillies are 66, 2 games out, man. We have to keep this division lead at this rate. It's scary. Okay, Cleveland now. We sweep Cleveland, man. 69 wins now, 4.5 up on the Cubs. The Rangers, we lose the series to the Rangers. We're only 3.5 up now. Colorado, okay, we're going in. This is going to come down to the wire, man. This is going to fucking come down to the wire. It's horrifying. I need the Cubs to keep losing. I don't know what their strength of schedule looks like. We should really look after. Tied 5-5 with 2 on and 1 out here in the 9th inning against Will Klein. 2025 World Series champ Will Klein. Ellie deep to left field, going back towards the wall. It's going to be caught up against the wall. The runner tags Josh Young. He'll make it safely. So it's runners on the corners now, 2 away. I don't know who's on first. They might be DeLauder. Fastball middle, bro. That one low and in. And a stolen bag there. It is DeLauder. Yep, 12 stolen bags for him this season. And now they're going to walk Duran to load the bags with 2 away. That brings up William Contreras. I got to let Contreras bat even with the righty-righty matchup, man. Oh, I kind of liked that pitch, but I didn't swing. I don't know if that's a strike or not. Might be. It is tough. But I'm kind of glad I didn't swing at it because I probably would have hammered it into the ground. That one low and away. Evens up the count 1-1. Contreras is 2 for 4 in a big spot here. Fouls away the fastball in the zone. 1-2. Klein is ahead. They go the short way. Fuck. Damn it, man. I thought it could be enough. Yeah, get me in here. Brian Abreu was at 10 pitches. They have a switch and a lefty coming up. All right, let's get Brian Abreu at least through one more batter then. Get him through Cuero. Every game matters right now. I gotta play these games. I'm also gonna challenge that fucking pitch because that looked like a strike to me. Yeah! Thank goodness I did challenge it. Okay, 0-2. Good spot. Swing and a miss. 100 past Cuero to get him. 1 away. Marhone is available. Gabe Spire is not. It's only 1 lefty, though. Famous last words. This will definitely be Abreu's last batter, I think. Maybe. I don't know. 1 pitch. Okay. Oh, it's scary. I don't know. I don't really want to waste Morahone on 1 lefty. Nice. I think it's low. Yeah. Okay. Slider in on the hands. Damn, he took that like a champ. That one's a strike. No, field your position, Abreu. I mean, I feel like I should just keep him out there, right? How many pitches he at? 20? This is definitely last batter. If he gives up a hit here, it's donezo. I mean, if he gives up a home run here, it's extra donezo, but that would be my fault because I would have left him in too long. Challenge that one too, bro. Yeah, 0-2. There we go. Slider. Finish this inning right now, buddy. Beautiful. Holiday's got it. Over to first. End of the ninth. Good job, Brian. You're done. That was great work from you. That was gritty. All right, extra innings now. Let's do it. Kerry Carpenter with a runner on. Oh my God, that was lobbed up and I was over it. I didn't even move the PCI. That's a shame. Sal Stewart. I didn't want to swing. I tried to check and it didn't work. Duno is on the bench. I could throw Marte in to steal a bag. Late disengagement. We're okay. Ooh. Swung a bad pitch. It's fine. Sack fly is still available with 2 strikes. It's outside. 1-2. Man, Klein is kind of hard to read. Come on, Sal. That's a great little loft. That should give us the lead there. Boom. Got the job done, man. Got the job done. That's all that matters. All right, Jackson. Let's do it. Ah, shit. Yes! Jackson fucking Holiday, baby.
Que comience la fiesta.
Oh, how I've missed that sweet swing, and he's extended, man. He's going to be here for at least 5 years, in theory. Jackson Holiday with the late addition insurance for the Reds. They lead 7-5 now. Absolutely crushed that low pitch. Knew it off the bat. Good to see Jackson crush one to that deep part of right center. 464 off the bat into the Reds bullpen. Now Spencer Jones will have a shot with 2 outs. Will Klein still in this one? Kerry Carpenter has 41 bombs. Jeez, dude, that's insane. This team is not bad. I really don't know what's gone wrong. It's really just somehow the pitching. I don't know. Maybe our pitching coach is bad. I don't think so. Like we had good coaches for all I remembered. All right, Josh, you got it, buddy. Can add more here. Base hit for Young. So the rally continues. That's got to be it for Klein, right? He just gave up 2 more hits. No, they're going to keep Klein in. They're letting him burn here. DeLauder ready to go. I'm under it. No. Go out of play. Go out of play. Go out of play. Yay. We stay alive. Chase DeLauder. 3-run bomb. It's 10-5. Upper deck 459. The Reds have pulled away. Fought their way to get to extras, and now they are tacking it on. 13th homer for DeLauder in the season, and it's a big one to add some deep late game insurance.
Que comience la fiesta.
Big swing from the young fella. Torched it to the right side, and they let Will Klein stay in this game, and he continues to crumble. Ryan McMahon is a Royal. What the fuck? Anywho, great swing there. And Will Klein is still in the game, brother. What the fuck are they doing to this guy? This poor man. At least 1 for 5 today. His average has gone up too, dude. This is crazy. The game cares too much about home runs, so he's not going to win fucking MVP. That's the shit part. He'd have to hit like 60 home runs and be batting. Because we saw that with Contreras. He batted over 300 the one season, but he had less home runs than, I think, Shohei. He was MVP 2. 2-1. Whew. But I don't even care as much about the awards, bro. I'm just fighting for a playoff spot right now. This fucking... Sometimes I'm great with Ellie, and other times I'm a loser. Anywho. We got to bring Duno into the game. And yeah, you're done. Bringing Palencia, our closer. They're going to take it. Fly out. Ground out. And ground out, and the Reds win 10-5. Game 1 against the Rockies. Big dub there. Will Klein, 4 earned, 1 walk, 5 hits, and 1.2, dude. They let him burn. Yeah, the only one that wasn't earned of those 5 was that extra innings runner, the inherited one. And we take 2 from Colorado before losing the last. We are 5 games up over the Cubs. I do want to see what their strength of schedule looks like. Of course, the Cubs are the first one. God darn it. So they have Boston coming up, who has been pretty good, I think. Yeah, they're 88-45. They just lost 2. St. Louis has not been good. Then they have San Diego, who's also not been good. LA, who's really good. Arizona, who's been good. Cleveland has not been good. But then Arizona, Atlanta. So they have I think they have a tougher schedule than I do. Genuinely, I think they do. We have like Miami, who's been good though. The Mets. Oh no, we do have a tough schedule towards the end of the year. Starts with Milwaukee here. Oh, we need 2 more guys up. We're gonna add 1 more pitcher. Don't want to really pull up Aaron Watson yet or Carson Spires. So actually, maybe I won't even grab a pitcher. I mean, I could give him a shot at the major league. No, but he's been bad in AAA. Don't even. That's asking to lose. Yeah, let's bring up Cam Collier to the MLB. Give him a shot on the bench. And yeah, we'll give Tyson Lewis some run. Those are who we'll bring up. Okay, we've lost 2 to Milwaukee. We got swept by Milwaukee, bro. Win, loss, win. We split with Pittsburgh? Cubs are 4 games back. We're not getting jump-ins. Lost game to the Mets, won a game, a chance to win. Top 8th. The Mets have 90 wins, bro. Holy fuck, bro. We're just fighting for 80. We're down. That didn't cut in as much as I hoped. I don't even have... I do have Justin Gonzalez. Or Noel V, and then I could put Justin Gonzalez in center. Okay, we'll go for that, actually. It's a little risky, but I'll go for it. That's a strike. Wait, Trout's leading the AL home runs with 44? Damn, bro. Trout still bangs. I'm under it. Tough. The Mets are scary this year, dude. They're going to the pen, though. Oh, they're bringing in Cade against Ellie. Give me the yam time right now, buddy. Nope, up high. Wow, it's so high. What? You tell me that's a strike? That's insane. Yeah, no fucking shot, brother. Oh, Cade, you want to give me the yam time so bad. That tricked me deeply. Holy shit. It's only the 8th, though. They just brought in their closer, so there's always a chance. (3-1). Duran on deck. Want to load the bases? Load the bases, buddy. Chopped in front of the plate. No, bro, Ellie. Fuck. How many pitches is Urseg thrown? 2. Round out. Cool. They're bringing in Dev. Wait for the screwball. For a screwball. So Dev is still their closer. He's actually been like good in the sim. It was way too low and I swung. Can't be giving away pitches like that. Oh, I didn't get up to it in time. Shit. Just Duno, man. Come on, base hit. Just need a bloop and a blast. Oh yeah, I forgot the the Red Sox went and got Rushman in the sim too. Duno off of Devin Williams, the closer. That's the Devin Williams I know, baby. To left field, the rookie goes yard. It's tied at 5. What a swing from Duno. Trying to lock in. No sirens or anything right now. Up high. Inside 2-0. Scared, Devin. You're scared. You're scared, Dev. 3-0. Sal Stewart on deck. Oh my god, I was all over it. I was just slightly late. Well, that's a way to quickly get back in it. I think he's going to throw a screwball again. He threw a fastball. Is that going to carry, though? Come on. Come on, Kerry. Let's go! Back-to-back jacks for Duno and Carpenter off the closer. 43rd homer for Kerry Carpenter. And the Reds take the lead late.
Que comience la fiesta.
What an AB from Carpenter. Works from 3-0. Devin fights with the full count. And he gets the fastball and drives it oppo. Not what the Mets fans wanted to see. They wanted to see a clean close from their closer, and he can't get it. He blows the save. Sal Stewart now. And he's going to get a base hit up the middle. 3 straight knocks off of Williams after the first out. And the Mets will pull their closer and have to use another arm in Bailey Falter. They'll face Hector Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets on this fastball to center. The first pitch he sees, it's going to be caught. 2 down now. William Contreras steps in against the lefty. And he's going to get a base hit. Damn, slightly over that curveball, bro. That was the most crushable pitch. My timing was good. My PCI was not. That was the inverse. Is Josh Young available on the bench? We have Jackson, who can play third. And we have Justin Gonzalez. I'm going to bring Justin Gonzalez in because we have a chance to get insurance here. So I would rather have the righty. Gonzalez on the fastball, deep to left field, going back towards the wall. Leaping, it's gone! Justin Gonzalez off the bench! His 9th home run! Oh, the Reds have run away with it here in the 9th against one of the best teams in baseball. Holy! Unbelievable showing from Cincinnati tonight on the Sunday night game.
Que comience la fiesta.
Another hittable fastball for this Reds offense that has shown late life many times this season. Gets over the orange line. 3 home runs in the 9th have powered the Reds 4 runs ahead when they were down by 1. Including back-to-back jacks by Alfredo Duno and Kerry Carpenter. Kerry Carpenter's 43rd. 2 more hits. And then another homer. Now Noelvi Marte. 1-1 against Bailey Falter. And now Marte is going to hit this one deep to right center. Back wall, and it's gone in the pen! Dude, I'm locked in on All-Star today. Holy shit. 10th home run for Marte. I'm not going to play the fucking horn again. I've been playing it so much. But damn, that's 4 home runs in this inning alone. Ellie De La Cruz now. Can he have some fun too? Nope. No, he cannot. It's a foul ball. So maybe. That one low and out. 1-1. Ellie. It's going to be a line out. Oh, no, it's a base hit. Ellie De La Cruz gets a knock as well. This nightmare inning for the Mets has continued onward. Back to Jarren Duran, who recorded the first out of the inning. Oh, why did I swing at that, bro? Now Jarren Duran has recorded 2 outs in this inning. My bad, Jarren. Okay, we put up 5. Okay, yeah, we have some changes to make. So, Jackson's coming in to play third. Oh my god, Ben Rice. Who do they have coming up, actually? I need to make sure the bullpen moves good. All lefties. Morejone's a little gas, but he's all we got. I'm going to put Morejone in the game. And honestly, fuck it. I don't trust the game right now. I'm going to pitch. I hate to see Ben Rice in a Mets uniform. It's disgusting. It is genuinely disgusting and upsetting. It's like when we first saw Curtis Granderson in the Mets jersey. Just fucked me up. When I was a kid. Wanjamin Soto. How old is he now in the sim now that I think about it? Probably close to 30. Because it is 2030. 2024, he was 26. And so he's like 32 or something, I think, right? I think. Oh, strike him out. That's 2 outs from Morejone. 1 out away from closing this game to force a rubber match tomorrow. Nathaniel Lowe. Hey, he was a red at the start of the sim. We traded him very quickly. He's a red in real life. Now he's with the Mets. Fouled that one off. I'm sorry for working you, Morejone, but I appreciate you coming in here. We needed you today. Swing and a miss. You could argue we didn't with such high leverage, but again, every game matters. And the Mets, scary team, bro. But that's a huge win. That was a fun one. And the game will autosave after that one. Devin Williams, 0.1 innings, 3 earned, 3 hits, blown save. But Rice had a home run in that game, too. All right. Oh, wait, no. That wasn't the rubber match. We took the series against the Mets. That's huge. Oh, we have a chance to sweep the Pirates as well. Top ninth. Tie game. Nothing. Righty Grant Holman against the lefty Carpenter. Well, I think it might still be leading the NL in homers, so come on, let's do it. It gets past. Send him. You gotta send him. He's in there, baby. The Reds take a lead. Kerry Carpenter, RBI. I think it'll be a single. No. Well, good thing we fucking re-upped Noel V. Oh, no. And they're going to walk Noel V. Oh, no. Mike Trout is the AL home run leader in Baltimore. What the fuck? Jackson Holiday up the middle with bases loaded. That should plate 2. And it will. It is 3-0. Wow, Vinny Pasquantino collects 7 RBIs in a win versus the Rangers, dude. I liked Vinny when he was here, man. He was fun. And another intentional walk to Spencer Jones to bring up Tyson Lewis, who, damn, is looking good in his taste of the MLB. And I think he has outfield secondaries. So that's good. Because he could replace Carpenter, maybe. That's chopped to the left side. Second for 1, first, not in time. So it'll be an RBI fielder's choice for Tyson Lewis. And hand over the reins to Chase DeLauder. Why can't Carey stay on the field, man? Well, it was 2 outs. We gave it a swing, and it's caught. 4-0 lead going to the bottom of the 9th now. Turn to simming, please. And yeah, I was going to say, we should take that game pretty handily. And we do. 4-0 it stays. Grant Holman gives up 4 earned on 5 hits and 2 walks. Ryan Nelson with a 7 innings game. Went deep for that one. We sweep the Pirates. We are 5 games up over the Cubs. Check the standings. We have not clinched the postseason yet, man. We have not yet clinched it. I need to check the standings, though, because the magic number might be close. Magic number calc. I don't know how far we are from winning the division. So my team's wins are 79. Opponents' losses are 73. 11. No, we still have to win so many games to actually clinch, so it's going to come down to the wire. All right, here we go. On to St. Louis. We don't have to... Oh, I forgot Kerry died. Broken ankle. He's out for 2 to 3 months. He's gone for the playoffs, bro. That's horrible. He was leading the NL in homers, I think, with 44. Can't stay on the field, man. Oh, I have to fix the lineups. Okay. Lineups against righties. Hey, Tyson, you can actually play the outfield. Oh, you can only play center? Yeah, you can play center. But Chase, I think, can play right. There we go. Now Tyson can be our center fielder. Against lefties, Justin Gonzalez can play center. Or it's DH. I'd rather have the best batter in there then. Hector's at a 244. Spencer at 292. Cam Collier is at a... Yeah, that's short. I'd rather do Spence then. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Lineups are back. Continue on. Oh, Kerry's gone. Yeah, okay. Then to give Ellie a break, we will also call up Steel Hall. Oh, he's not on the 40-man? Do I have room on the 40-man? I do. Okay. All right, Steel. Welcome to the MLB. And then you know what? But that's also risky, man. He might not be good at DH. I'm saying I could DH him. Or I could DH Ellie against lefties? Maybe. What is Steel Hall's defensive stats look like? 78 fielding overall, and Ellie's probably higher. Yeah, 85. Okay, so yeah, Steele will try to DH against lefties then. We'll give that a shot. I'm gonna save again. We're not gonna cheat and, like, reload, so Kerry stays. Like, Kerry's gone, man. That's so ass, though. One of our best hitters. This is the final stretch. This is what matters most. Take a win. They don't have the minimum number of position players on their roster. Shit. Go to the free agent pool. They need a shortstop. Anthony Volpe's rotting! Anthony Volpe's rotting in free agency. Oh my god. Yeah, Dean Curley. Welcome to the minors, buddy. And let's just get this guy, Jonathan Lirozano, as well. Throw him in the minors. Okay, should be good now. Auto fix our lineups. 4-3, bottom ninth, 1 out. Let's go. And we have good speed on Steele Hall. There's a reason I hadn't traded Steele. And I'm glad, because you know what? He's important now. Josh Young against a lefty? Okay, I like it. I like the vibe. Oh, yeah, let's steal with Steele, though. I had to swing at that pitch. It looked so yummy. But let's actually avoid the double play. Closing my eyes. And to the dirt. Beautiful. All right, double plays off. Winning run at the plate. Tying run at second. Oh, that's scoring him. My bad. I got worried and I was like getting ready to send him back, but that's an RBI double for Josh Young. It's 4-4. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, Jaron. Nah, no point bunting. We already have an out. Oh, he's dived. Such a bad fucking tendency to swing at those, man. Glad to see the steal was on, though. That's good. Who's up in the 7 spot? Noelvi, a righty. I like it. All right, let's do it. Oh, come on, get down. Ah! Just early on that. That's not going to hit. Oh, it is going to get down. The Reds are going to win the baseball game. The Reds are going to win the baseball game, and they do. Walk off.
Que comience la fiesta.
Fuck yeah, Noelvi. That's why we re-upped him, baby. That 1-year deal. And another dub for the Reds against a division rival. Steele Hall went 2 for 4, bro. Was that his MLB debut? Hell yes. 81. The Cubs lost again. We're 6 games up on the Cubs. Keep the vibes high. We sweep the Cardinals. We're down by 1 the bottom of the 8th. We have a nice home stretch here. That's also big. That's good opportunity here to really get some wins in with even if they're walk-offs. Oh, we're a lefty. We can't really steal with Ellie. We have 1 out. Ah. Sad. Yeah, you just can't, dude. It's such a bad idea to steal with a lefty up. Steal third with a lefty up, I should say. Hey, Abner, we tried to trade for him, and he didn't want... or we couldn't. The Marlins wouldn't trade him. You guys made bad packages, though, and I'm glad I kept everybody I needed. Or we used Luis Castillo for other things. Damn it, that's the pitch I wanted, and I was late on it because I was busy yapping. Son of a bitch. All right, Tyson. Outside. 2-2. Good AB from Tyson here, though. That one runs way inside. 3-2. Sal Stewart on deck. Ooh, we stay alive, fouling that one off. That would have been ball 4, though, and load the bags. I think it's a strike, but I'm going to challenge it anyway. Wait, I'm right! I'm right! What an ABS! That loads the bags, takes away an out from the Marlins, and loads the bases, like I said, for Sal Stewart. Huge challenge there by Tyson Lewis. And Sal Stewart will deliver! Get back to third, get back to third, get back to third, get back to third, get back to third. Bases stay loaded. An RBI single for Sal Stewart. It's 1-1. Miami goes to the pen. Jackson Holliday will face a righty and Brad Keller with bases loaded and 1 out. And it's up the middle, base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs will score. Lewis gets thrown out going for third. But the Reds have a 3-1 lead. And it brings up Spencer Jones. More late clutch hitting from the Reds. Up high. 1-0. Spencer Jones. Deep left field. Going back towards the wall. Looking. It's gone. Spencer Jones goes deep. A 2-run blast. And the Reds have pulled away once again. They were down 1-0, and they have stormed back and scored 5.
Que comience la fiesta.
It's been a heavy day for the Fiesta. The Reds have really shown up in the second half of this season. And they're coming through again late. Even without one of their best hitters, Kerry Carpenter, the young guns have arrived. Josh Young hits this one to right. And it will be caught on the run. Turn to Simming. We should have this in the bag. Yep, didn't bring me back in. 5-1 should be. Hopefully they didn't give up any more runs. Indeed, Spencer Jones, player of the game, 1 for 4. Brian Abreu with the dub, 3 Ks and 1.2 with only 2 hits allowed, no runs. Oh, baby, we're on fire. Take game 1, we take game 2. We lose the last game of the series. That ends our win streak at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, dude. We went on a 10-game win streak. We're 5 games up still on the Cubs. Still have not clinched the postseason is the crazy part. And the Cubs are 3 out of the wild card still, so some teams have cooled off here. Have the Mets won 100? No. What are the Dodgers looking like? 92. Okay. 3 away from the projected one by the sim no changes. We've made changes, and we've been winning games. So we just need 3 wins to match that. Let's hope for at least 90, but we have the Mets and the Yankees. The Yankees have not been as good. They're actually over 500 now. The Brewers have also not been as good, but they've had our number. Let's hope we stay together. We win game 1, lose game 2, win game 3 against the Brewers. The Bats didn't make AAA, or didn't make, and the Lookouts haven't, but it's okay. 86 and 70. Still have not clinched. 6 games over the Cubs, though, with 6 to play. If we win 1 and they lose 1, we're in. We win game 1 against the Mets. We clinched the division, baby. It does not matter what happens now. We have clinched the division. We are back in the playoffs at 87 wins. Can we at least get 90? Let's try. Let's see. Top 8th. Oh, yeah, we're home. We're home. This is a high leverage situation for Morahone against Lindor. Tough spot to be. I thought Lindor got traded. I guess I'm crazy. Yeah, that was low. If he can't get Lindor, he's done. And even if he gets Lindor, I think he's done because he's already at 14 pitches. I have to see what the matchups are, is really what it is. It does, okay, like we clinched the division, we're back in the playoffs. It doesn't really matter what happens. But still play some of these, why not? Okay, they're going to tag, I think it's Luis Robert Jr., but a double play is on. Kept him in the yard. That's what matters. And it's Benny Barrels. Yep, that's a strike there. All right. Cutter, foul. Or fouled back. Can I get Ben with the pitch he swings at in real life? He did not swing. Well, sometimes he lays off, I should be honest. Nah, he's laying off it, bro. He learned. He learned in those few years. Fouled off, Morahone. I'll challenge that one. I think it is a ball, but I'm going to challenge it. It's a strike. Yeah, baby. Okay, we picked up the ABSs. The ABS challenges in the second half. Athletics lead Mariners by 1 with 4 to play. That's exciting. What a division race that is over there. We actually took the Central. The Central was so dog shit this year. Strike there, 1-1. Oh, yeah, we're letting Morahone face Bichette. Kind of risky. 26 pitches. This is the last one. He almost got it there. Swing and a miss. Gets Bichette, the righty. Doesn't allow any runs. Morahone is fired up. Yeah, I'll stay in this one for now. Oh, damn. I should have looked at those, actually. All right, Tyson Lewis. Oh, he's dropped off a little bit. Is that a base hit? It is a base hit. Nice. Okay, way to get on, Tyson. Get that average up a little bit. September call-ups. You know what they say. I don't know what they say. I'm just excited and yapping. Oh, that was down the middle. Is that going to carry, though? No, it won't. No, it won't. Tyson, back. He has plenty of time. Good job, Tice. Damn it, Sal. We just missed that one. Buxton's in center. I forgot they got Buxton. I don't know why I keep forgetting everything. Oh, that one was right where I wanted it. That's going to get down anyway. It's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. Sweeper for Jackson Holiday, and it's gone. I won't drop the siren, bro. We're already in a good position, but hey, we had some insurance late, 4-1. And beating the Mets is a good sign because we're going to see them in the playoffs, likely. We are the worst division winner, so we will be in the wild card. By far, we're the worst division winner. I don't think we can even catch anybody else. That's why we have the Y, not the Z. Up the middle for Spencer Jones. Wow, I'm seeing Brian Hudson really well this time around compared to the first time we faced him. Josh Young. Yeah, Morahone is done though, bro. He gotta be gassed after that. But and he did his job. No reason to keep him out there. Chapman too. Oh, I forgot the Yankees and Matt Chapman too. I know every 2 seconds I'm saying I forgot this team had this player, but it's true. I keep forgetting. I saw Chapman Yankees and I was like, did they get Aroldis back? But no, I think Aroldis retired. Man, the Cubs just fell apart. I mean, they weren't really good all season anyway. Again, we talked about they lost a lot of guys over the offseason the last couple of years. They lost like Seiya in free agency. Carson Kelly is gone. Like we got Daniel Palencia in a trade. Like we made a lot of moves. They did not make a lot of moves. They lost a lot of guys instead. That's another one right in the wheelhouse. It's 2 outs, so we're going to send. Off the top of the wall for Chase DeLauder. It'll score a 5th run for the Reds late. 38 RBI doubles for DeLauder in this season. And Ellie De La Cruz batting .318, 2 for 4 today. Chops this one towards the middle. Lindor's got it. I can never have fun with Ellie unless it's the All-Star game, apparently. Either way. So they have another lefty. Do they have another lefty onslaught? Yeah, they do. We have Gabe Spire. All right, I'm going to take this AB at a time. Single. Fly out. Line out. 2-run home run. And Palencia closes it. 2 runs given up late, of course. Luckily, we got insurance. And we take the series from the Mets in the final series against them. Nick Lodolo, dude. Back with the Reds, cooking 6 innings, pitched 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned. Sandy Alcantara did not do so well for the Mets. And we sweep the Mets. And we are 1 win away from a 90-win season. Yeah, the Mets have 97 wins, man. Braves and Phillies are wild card teams. Dodgers have 96. We are the worst of the division winners. The Marlins out of the wild card, or the Marlins are looking for that last wild card spot, but the Diamondbacks are 1 game back. So that's interesting. But I will actually play one of these if it brings us in because it's the Yankees and that's fun. They're 82 and 77 actually. Are they in the running? No, they're 19 games out of the division. I don't think they're in a wild card spot based on those numbers. Yeah, the Yankees are out. The Yankees are 2 games out of a wild card, so they'd have to take 2 against us, and the White Sox would have to lose 2 for a chance. Oh, we did drop 2. We won the last one and got 90 wins on the season. 90 and 72, baby. That's our fucking 3rd year. 90 and 72. So yeah, 90 and 72. Why? And we are first in the NL. And we are wild card 1. Technically. Oh, that's why the Mets were wild card 1. But no, but they were division leaders. I don't understand. I looked at that menu wrong before. Yeah, so I think I wrote that in proper. 92, 71. Why? Yep, clinch division. First in the division. Wild card 1. We're taking on the Marlins in the DS. Wait, we got the bye? How? Regular season's come to an end. Yeah, no, they said that wrong. It's not the DS, it's the wild card. Yeah. No, to fucking face LA again? Why? The Athletics are a wild card team now. We'll look at all the standings in a second. There's so much to think about. Holy shit. Awards. Oh, guys, we got an award. Batting title, Ellie De La Cruz. MVP 3 is Kerry Carpenter. It goes to Riley Green with the Phillies, who had 50 bombs, dude. Kerry had a shot if he didn't get injured. He genuinely had a chance at MVP if he didn't get injured. Cy Young goes to Paul Skeens his first year with the Mets. Not surprising. Ellie won the batting title, 316 average, 32 homers, 100. He had another insane year, man. Played every game but one, 118 RBIs, 32 bombs, 200 hit season, 9 triples, 32 home runs, like we said already, 50 doubles, bro, 63 stolen bags. He had a 30, 50, 60 season. Crazy. 11 caught stealing, whatever. How much WAR did he accrue this year? 10 WAR season out of Ellie, bro. Absolutely insane year with the batting title now in his trophy case. 2030. So, he won a Silver Slugger. 2 this year. He won an All-Star Game MVP, the batting title, and a Silver Slugger, and an All-Star appearance this year for Ellie. So another great year for him. Reliever of the year goes to Ben Kasparius with 48 saves. Devin Williams ended up in 3rd. Mason Miller in 2nd with a slightly better ERA and more strikeouts. Rookie of the year goes to Cole Tapia. Riley Green won the Hank Aaron, not surprised. Ellie was 2nd for Hank Aaron, though, and Jaron Duran was 3rd. He had a great year. We'll look at that as well. Gold Glove pitcher, Braxton Garrett. Moreno for catcher. Stewart won it for first base. Hell yeah. It's another award for us. Horner won it for 2nd. Marcelo Meyer won it for 3rd. Ortiz for short. Bobby McDaniel for left. Marcy for center. Tatis for right. Silver Sluggers now. DH is Ohtani. Will Smith for catcher. Contreras was 2nd, though. Manzardo for 1st. Marte for 2nd. Akamoto for 3rd. Ellie for short, of course. Riley Green for the outfield. Jaron Duran and Juan Soto. I'm surprised that Kerry Carpenter didn't win one. I guess because he didn't finish the year. Okay, let's see the AL. Michael Busch wins MVP in the AL with 46 home runs, 143 RBIs, and a 281 average. Mike Trout got robbed. What? Mike Trout had 289 average and 50 home runs in his final contract year with the Orioles. He continued to dominate after we traded him away. He was one of their best players, even though he only dropped 2 points. He might get an offer in the offseason from somebody, but Michael Busch will take the MVP weirdly. Garrett Crochet won the Cy Young with Boston. Connolly Early also in the running for them. And Andrew Abbott goes to fucking Seattle and is in the running for Cy. Batting title is Guerrero Jr., 321, 33 homers, 90 RBIs. Harrison Bader with the White Sox out here in second. Crazy. Randy Rodriguez won a reliever of the year with Edwin Diaz in second, Steven Cruz in third. JoJo Parker with the Blue Jays in first for Rookie of the Year. Kyle Teal wins the Hank Aaron with 38 bombs. I really don't know why. Feel like Trout, again, should have won that one. I don't understand why this Hank Aaron has been busted these last couple of years. Corey Seager in second. Adam Mazur won Gold Glove pitcher. Rowley for catcher. Isaac for first. Cronenworth for second. Paulie for third. He's in the minors now. Bryce Rayner for short. Roman Anthony for left. Cedane Rafaela for center. The Red Sox are scary, man. And Sal Frelick for right. This might be the year for the Red Sox, man. DH Silver Slugger goes to our boy Mike Trout, so he gets another award in his batting, or another award in his trophy case. He won the home run champion this year with the most home runs total, too. Silver Slugger All-Star as well, as we mentioned during that time. Why am I not seeing the thing I thought I would see? Oh, they don't show you Gold Gloves? Oh, no, they showed him the Silver Slugger. Oh, that's what I was trying to see. I was trying to see if he won any with us. No, he didn't win a Silver Slugger with us. Did it with the Orioles in his first year with them, though, and could be his last year with them. Kyle Stowers, man, he's on the Angels. Santander with the Red Sox, bro. Catcher is Raleigh again. First base is the MVP Bush. Cole Young at second, that he took over after Holiday left. McMahon wins a Silver Slugger at third. He had a 288 average, 34 home runs, 107 RBIs. Bro, I wish. Bobby Witt wins it at short, so the Royals cooking there. Alvarez in the outfield, Harrison Bader, and Julio Rodriguez, who has won it now twice for right field in 3 years. With Aaron Judge sandwiched in the middle, which I need to see Judge's stats. League leaders, Dela Cruz led in doubles, stolen bases, batting average, hits, runs, and WAR, and he didn't win the MVP, bro. They need to fucking fix awards in this game, dude. They need to account for WAR, I swear. Because it is kind of crazy that he won nothing but batting title. Okay, let's quickly go over the standings now. So we took the Central 90 and 72 our third year in a row, and hey, man, I'll fucking take that. Crazy comeback year. We were 30 and 30, 60 games into the season, and we made some good trades. We had some clutch hitting late in games, and we came back, man, and we have a winning record. We won the division. That's awesome. It was really possible. And it was shown to be possible without making any moves. The game helped me out with that one sim, and now we have an even better sim, and we're back in the playoffs. The Cubs, barely over 500, 83 and 79, 7 games out of the division at the end of it. They just could not hold on and win games. They had tough schedule. We did have tough schedules too, though. So we beat some tough teams like the Mets, man. Don't forget about that. And then every other team in the Central under 500, the Cardinals have lost 101 games here in 2030. The Mets won the NL East 99 and 63. Great year for them. But hey, man, 5-5 in their last 10. They're coming into the playoffs a little cold. They're going to have a break as well because they have the top seed in the league. Then the Braves, Phillies, and Marlins all make the wild card. 4 teams from the NL East in the wild card, kind of like the one year there's 4 teams in the Central. 95 and 67 Braves, 90-72 Phillies, like us, and the Marlins 85 and 77 sneak their way in. The Nationals 69 and 93 did not have a good year. And then the NL West, it's the Dodgers yet again, 98-64. We're going to have to face them if we make it through the wild card. Diamondbacks 85 and 77. And every other team under 500. And the Diamondbacks 85 and 77 did not make it to the wild card. I guess they lost the season tiebreaker to the Marlins. Kind of crazy. Every other team under 500. The wild card is the Braves, Phillies, Marlins, with the Diamondbacks tied, but clearly lost the tiebreaker to the Marlins to be knocked out. And then the Cubs were next, 2 games under. So the Cubs continue a decade of misery, but hey, they already have 2016. That's kind of mean because I've won a bunch of World Series already, and I want to win another, man. We're going to fight next fucking thing, dude. Next episode. Pirates, Brewers, yeah, this is fucking nightmare. Let's go to the AL now. The Red Sox, dude. What an insane season from the Red Sox. 103 wins, 59 losses. The Orioles, 93 and 69 for a wild card spot. And they were 10 games out of the division, dude. Insane how good the Red Sox were. The Yankees were actually very good against their division, but they were bad. They were bad at home this year. and they end up positive 84. Oh, hi. Sorry. They end up 84 and 78. But not good enough to make a wild card spot because the AL was disgusting this year. 71 and 91, and Rays under 500 as well. Both these teams under 500. The AL Central goes to the Royals, who also had a 100-win season, 162. They had a lot of award winners in there. And the White Sox get a wild card spot, 86 and 76. This team making a huge blockbuster trade that I skipped over for Aaron Judge, man. I have to go back in this VOD when I upload it and see if there was a press R1 to tab, because it had to be that trade. It was the same day Lodolo got traded to us. And then every other team in the Central under 500. And then 14 games out of the division, the White Sox, but still 10 games over 500. And then the West, the Athletics are back, 96 and 66 to take their division. The Mariners get a wild card with the same record, lost the tiebreaker to the Athletics, which is crazy because the Mariners are way better against their division. This tells me that the Mariners were specifically bad against the Athletics, which is kind of crazy. And then the Astros, 2 games above 500, Rangers and Angels under by a significant amount. The wild card ends up being the Mariners, 96 and 66, the top tied with their division leader. The Orioles, 93 and 69, and then the White Sox, 86, 76. The Yankees ended up 2 games out despite winning 2 games against us at the end of the season because the White Sox clearly won their games at the end, which knocked the Yankees out. So that's the standings. Let's look at our statistics in here as well. Ellie De La Cruz was unbelievable, as we mentioned already, 316 average, the batting title. He won an All-Star Game MVP. Second consecutive All-Star Game MVP, 200-hit season, 50 doubles, 30 home runs, a 10-WAR year. Fantastic. Jarren Duran struggled early on, but actually pulled it back together. 180-hit season with 40 home runs, 108 RBIs, 22 stolen bases, just a point under 300 average. He had some triples in there and stuff. Wonder what his WAR looked like. 6.7. Oh my gosh, good for Durant. Success. Anyway, Jackson Holiday also impact trade in the offseason, and he continued to be good. He struggled early on, but a 3.3 WAR season at the end of the day. He posted a 280 average with 154 hits, 21 home runs. Not a ton of power, but a good amount. 20 home run season is nothing to scoff at all. 71 RBIs, 15 stolen bags. We got some speed on the bases. Sal Stewart, a pretty solid year from him. Contreras, not as good as he had been, but still pretty solid, and we have him for 1 more season at the least. Kerry Carpenter was a monster, but we lost him to injury, 44 homers. He was in the MVP running, MVP 3, 116 RBIs. 249 average. His WAR probably was pretty fucking solid if I had to guess. 2.8. Chase DeLauder put up a 5 WAR season. Josh DeYoung at 3.9. Both of them were like more platoon bats, stayed solid. Chase DeLauder played 140 games out there in the field, 147 hits. 14 RBIs, 16 home runs, and 86 RBIs. Very good year from Chase DeLauder. Josh Young, not fantastic, but the average was good. He was getting on base. That's all that you need. And a lot of these young guys continued to deliver. 78 games for Spencer Jones, and he batted over 300. Noelvi Marte stayed a solid platoon. Justin Gonzalez, a young gun, stayed good. Alfredo Duno coming up was solid. Yeah, this team was awesome. Pitching I worried a little more about, but it looks like they started to pull it back a little bit. Ryan Nelson continued to be dominant. This 3-year deal has proven to be very solid as we have him for another season. Traded back for our old friend Nick Lodolo, who finished the year strong, 12-6, 369 ERA, 149 Ks, and 170 innings pitched. Adrian Morejon, 145 ERA, one of our best high leverage relievers, 27 holds, 2 saves. We needed the lefty bullpen. We learned that early, traded, for him, and he was good. Cam Schlittler finished with a positive win-loss. ERA, a little yucky. Hopefully he can get better. Chase Petty, normalized. Hunter Green had a rough year. He was also injured. Brian Abreu was a good pickup. Signed him for another year. River Ryan picked up off a waiver. Not amazing, but not terrible. Daniel Palencia stayed solid. We have him for a little longer. Kyle Nicholas coming up. Very good out of him. Gabe Spire, not amazing. Lucas Erceg, not amazing either. But hey, overall, the pitching got it done this season. That's all you can ask for. So, looking at the standings now, which also, I don't care. I don't care who the Marlins called up. And we'll have to set all our stuff next time. Oh, last thing I'll check, too, before I wrap up. What did Aaron Judge do with the White Sox this year? He's down to an 83, bro, at 37. So sad. He still batted 261 with 33 homers, bro. He's not aging quite like Trout is. 50 home runs at age 38 is fucking insane. But yeah, Aaron Judge could still bang. Can't believe he's on the White Sox. The White Sox actually look like they could be a threatening team as well. And they are in the playoffs. So yeah, next time we will be facing off against the 6 seed Marlins in the wild card, who we did take down recently to end the season. 2 out of 3 we took, and that's all we need to win the wild card. Unfortunately, we'll have to face the Dodgers yet again, this time in the DS instead of the CS. And then Atlanta Philly, an AL East matchup to see who will take on their other AL East rival, the New York Mets in the DS. So that should be very interesting. On the other side, Boston with the 1 seed, KC with the 2 seed. KC seeing who will play against the Athletics, trying to get back to the World Series, and the White Sox looking for a playoff berth for the first time in a long time. Baltimore and Seattle on the other side. We saw a little bit of that rivalry in the Orioles franchise, and they're seeing who can face off Seattle, trying to get revenge for the CS, the ALCS in what was that, 2027? Oh, no, it wouldn't be the Mariners. It'd be Boston if they face Seattle. Will try to get revenge for the 2027 ALCS. If Baltimore makes it, we have an AL East matchup in the DS. So it'll be interesting. But you know what? I am so joyous. A fantastic season it has turned out to be. I was really scared going to this year, man. 30-30, like I said, at the point of mid-June. I don't know if you can actually see, I don't think you can see your record by like month. I wish the game would do that, but it doesn't. But at a point in June, we were, around here, we were 30-30. And we still struggled along the way, but we made the trades. We picked it up after the trade deadline. We went crazy in the final couple months of the season, and we came out with a playoff berth. And we are back, and we are ready to try and go back to back and defend our World Series championship. Wasn't as solid of a year in the regular season, but hey, this team feels grittier. They feel more exciting, and that's what makes me more excited to play next episode because hey, the grittier teams were the ones that had to fight less along their journey. The Minnesota Twins World Series in 26 and the 27 Mariners World Series 4-1 over the Twins, 4-0 a sweep over the Mariners. Both were considered better teams than us. These gritty teams are what win championships, and we have gotten hot just at the right time. So, that's going to do it for this episode of Reds Franchise. This one is number 13, I believe. I'll double check that real quick. I think I never actually checked it. Sorry. Yes, this is 13. I did check, and I was correct. That'll do it for Reds episode 13. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was one of the most funs I've done. Oh my god, I can't even fucking speak. It's one of the most fun ones I've done in any of these franchises so far, because it was just so... It just, like I said, I don't have a better word for it. It felt gritty. It felt exciting. And we have turned this year around, which is so awesome. And we have made it back to the playoffs. That's all I could ask for. Ellie keeps cooking. The rest of the team keeps cooking. These young guys are exciting. So if you want to check out the rest of the series and see what's happened thus far, or you can check out the Orioles franchise or my Yankees 2013 MLB The Show 13 franchise. You can check that out on the Hey It's Joe B VOD channel, along with other stuff like Call of Duty Zombies. We've been doing a lot of that lately. Some Retro World at War. As well as things like action-adventure games, horror games, collaborations with friends, single-player stuff, all sorts of shit on the Hey It's Joe B VOD channel. And we stream that all live on the purple tab next to me, Hey It's Joe B on Twitch. Check out edited horror game content on the Hey It's Joe B main channel. I have not No I'm Not Human. Shift at Midnight currently going up there right now. And then I yap, not rap. I do not rap on my TikTok. I yap about random shit on my TikTok. Sorry, I just got so excited about how the season went that I'm a little lost for words and I'm stumbling all over myself. But I hope you guys enjoyed Reds episode 13, and I'll see you guys in the next one.